Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's bad. We, we lost everyone, but we're back. We're back. Coolio. No, I had a couple of people in there, but they'll probably join back in a second. Let me just send a message out to people and say, yeah, we're back up. They're not really that important because they're not involved in the meeting, but it'd be good to have, some people spectating. Promotion. Send. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So yes. So Tay, let me know when you guys are. Can you see the presentation? So yeah, I've been busy, man. Yeah, I need to get my notes up. I need to get my notes. What are they saying? Clean to? It should be by now. By now, it should be. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nah, I got a rejection today, which is fine. And I haven't heard. I've heard from one. She's like rejection. Yeah, I've yeah, like they was like, oh, I got my own. Like it's who I was talking about. Basically, it was like, oh, I got my own stuff going on, so I appreciate the offer. If there's another opportunity, then yeah. But so I just said it's not a problem at all. Bless brother. Yeah. So it's all love at the end of the day. We can't win them all. We can't win them all, but yeah, the main goal is who's on the project currently is all that matters. So yeah, you can take him off the list. Yeah, yeah, you can take him off the list. Um, that's all right. I've known him through people. I've met him on occasions at musical events, and I've seen him, and I've been introduced and whatnot. And but it's never been like a boy thing. It's just been mutuals in it. So I completely understand it. Where's I completely understand it. Hello. I don't know who this is. Bro, what is that? What is that picture, bro? You you managed. I'm actually. Yeah, I turned him down as well. Bro. I'm glad you made it, bro. Because I know obviously today's reserved and you're busy. So yeah, perfect. So Mello has made it into the chat. This is great. So this is one from my side already. Saute. One from my side. Okay, cool. We got. Uh, is my stream working? Is it not working again? Okay, 1 second. My stream seems to be bugging again. Uh, no, it's saying that it's got perfect quality. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why it's bugging. Like, I can see all the chats coming in, but like as you said on stream, you can't hear me. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. It's back up. It's back up. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. It's back up. Why can't they join the Discord? So they need to click the rules button. Did they click the rules button? There should be a green check mark in rules. So on if they're on iPhone, they need to find the three checkered thing in the top left corner where it brings out and it brings out like the channels and then go to the lounge. We're all sitting in the lounge. Yeah, rules. Click the check mark and then they'll be able to see everything. Sorry, I know it's extensive, but I've built it for growth. So when we got technical difficulties, Amario, nice to have you in here. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear us? Perfect. Nice to meet you, man. I'm gonna give it an introduction in a second. We'll just wait for everyone to get in. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let me turn them down slightly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can hear you. Said Mello, that picture is hilarious, bro. Let's turn them down slightly. No. Let's turn them back up slightly. We're almost there. So we got how many? One, two, three, four, five. Five plus six. Can make it work. Can make it work. And then seven, Kalika. Um, seven, Kalika. Bliss. She's out at the moment. She did text me and say if I can still tune in, then I will. But I'm probably gonna send her the information after and speak to her separately. As I said, she's already got a verse on the project, so it's you know. Yeah. Yeah. You just remind. Yeah. I'm recording. I'm recording. Okay. I'll just trim the video that's already recording. Yep. Yep. Yeah. No. 100%. Um, okay. Do I have the presentation up? Sorry. Let's just do screen capture instead. I think that's just gonna be better.
Oh yeah, that does it. Yeah,
Dots,
so we don't have a vacuum for today, but
transform, fit to
or
screen.
the other one that they have, and then they'll keep this one.
Okay, perfect. We're back.
Oh, Colleen's gone back because she went to go get the tape and stuff. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Huh?
I've got the presentation
All right, cool.
No,
ready.
Well,
no, no.
if you're recording it, then we could potentially get started
We can
then,
get started, bro.
or you
I'm
still.
Oh no, we're waiting for one more, two more people.
How
So we're
long
waiting
have
for
you got?
Adele, and then we're waiting for. I'm trying to get her to. Have you checked your emails? She went to the park.
The presentation shouldn't take
No, just walk,
longer
just
than
for a walk. Like,
10 minutes. It's just that.
no, because we've been inside the whole day, not him. Like, you know what I mean?
Because Dio,
Wait,
like we
what'd you
could
say?
try get Adele on, but if are you waiting for Kai?
Yeah, so she's checking the email. Wait, how long are you free for? Mari.
Oh, me. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No, I'm around. Like, if you need me, I can be on, but I don't want to just like.
Be sitting here, yeah. I
Of
understand.
course.
Yeah, like you don't want to just be wasting time
Yeah,
sitting here.
yeah,
Of course, I 100%
yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah.
I've been, as I said, I've been
Verify.
streaming for like an hour and a half. I've been ready.
You're around. You've been doing this. No, fair.
I've been ready, bro. But
Huh?
yeah,
Once you've done
Well,
that and
for it,
you
I
verified
appreciate you
it,
just considering me to be a part of it, even.
I'm happy that you've come and you've joined, bro. I'm sure, I'm positive. You know, after speaking with Temi, that you're gonna like what we have to present and what we've come up with. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Of course, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you on board.
yeah.
But yeah, I want to get started. You know,
Bear
I'm
in
like,
mind,
bad, like I'm antsy, bro. I want to get started, like
Yeah, itching. Like
bro.
you're itching for it. I hear it. I hear it.
Same.
bro.
I just,
Like I'm
you know,
stuck.
what it is. You know what it is. I'm very big on like, if at least the people we know that
Yeah.
are ready to make it. Like I've got 2 people ready to join. It's just the verification part that's bugging my head.
Yeah.
So I want them to join as quick as they can, and then we start. Do you know what I mean?
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Like forget everyone else right now. It's just these lot. So what's it saying? What's it saying?
So, okay, Dio.
I don't know if
Sorry, because I know he's having 2 conversations.
Yeah.
Why? And when I try to put my phone, it says that my phone number. It says that I'm not able to. I'm gonna change.
I need the other account.
Do you have an account? Have you made an account with this before? No. Put 7 9. Yeah, or 7 8, whatever. Yeah, whatever the number is.
How many we got in this stream?
Or put 0. Put 0.
Did you watch the United game, Amore?
No, I didn't even get to watch it. I've been out all day, man.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal gave
Go
them a
to
beating
Arsenal won.
Yeah.
okay.
Raw.
Show me sideways. Show me sideways.
It's dark. I know it was a mess. Are you a
Okay,
United
exit.
fan?
I'm an Arsenal
Exit
fan,
this.
bro. I know enough people that are gonna.
Arsenal fan. Also, you having a good day.
Yeah.
Log out.
It's a
Log
good
out.
day so
Oh no,
far.
don't log. No, don't log out. Don't log out.
What
Go
was the
back.
score?
As in go
1-0,
back.
But I think a defender
Oh,
scored.
okay, so not nothing crazy. It wasn't a vial.
I think a defender scored though. That's, you get me. So it's
ooh,
a bit
okay.
tough. It's a bit
It's
tough.
not great.
It's not great. It's not great. So yeah, I can
No,
imagine.
that's
Okay,
good. I
go
got
to
friends
your-
who are
go to
United
your-
fans, so I'll make sure to
we
make
need
fun of
to-
them. Thank you for telling
Literally,
me.
bro,
This.
you got to
Show
grill it
code.
in them. Like you got to make them feel
Okay,
because I had friends. I got a boy called DK who streams and he does like football content, and
Okay.
he does United content. So I know he's screaming right
It's
now.
dark on stream as well.
No.
I know he's in a dark place right
Adele,
now.
log out.
For the whole internet to see, that's dark.
Yeah.
As in go. No. Go Discord.
Cool.
Go Discord.
Oh, at least I know the audio is good then. Jeez.
Yeah. Audio's calm.
Okay,
Audio's calm.
log in with your email. And then type your password thing. Yeah.
But what is it that you like do mainly? Because of course, Dio told me about
verify
like
by phone.
briefly about the idea for because you want to do an event. But what is it that you
United
do?
So obviously I have a day job.
Yeah, of course.
But in terms of what I do creatively, so I'm a musician first, and then like
Okay.
sort of a creative after, like an artist, like.
Mm.
what streaming has allowed me to do
Okay,
is
so
kind of
wait.
hold
Go
on, one
back.
sec.
So let me see.
There,
So,
mute yourself, bro.
the phone.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
just about.
sorry,
Yeah, I
my
was
bad.
just about to say.
My bad. Um,
Yeah, so basically, like creatively, I'm an artist first. Like it's actually Dale who got me singing. Like that's why
Really?
I wanted him to be a part of this project. Because one, I know that he did his event last year. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it was a success. I did an event I think 2 and a bit years ago. So I thought join forces. And then thirdly, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
he's the one who got me into singing anyway. So because I used
That's
to
amazing,
do
man.
solely just music production. Like I used to make beats and
Fairs.
that was my thing. You know, I've been doing it for about
Yeah, yeah.
a decade now since school. So that was my thing, and then I sort of got into singing. You know, started showing family and friends. It was like, oh, I like this. Like this is, do you know what I mean? It's more R&B soul, and then I started experimenting
That's
with
cold.
music. And yeah, I think I'll obviously touch on this when we get into the presentation. But my reasoning for wanting to put on an event was similar to the one before. Is I'm almost tired of like waiting for an opportunity to come. So I want to be
Hear it.
able to create a platform myself and just be able to amplify other artists as well as myself. So what better way
No,
to do that
100%.
than put together a collaborative project and then everyone gets to eat from it? Do you get what I mean? That's how I kind of see it.
No, that's amazing, man. No, definitely. As like, cause me, as much as I do music, I sing, I write, all of that kind of stuff. I also, me and my two brothers, we run a creative event in London where we get like singers and poets and sometimes like painters and stuff like that to come and just showcase their stuff, talk about it. So I definitely understand the idea of we're not waiting for the table to open up. We're gonna make our own.
Basically, like with the industry shift, I think in the last 10, 15 years, there's no
Mm.
way now that as an independent artist, you're going to get someone who knocks on your door unless you do a viral song and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we want to take you from here to here." Like it's just not gonna happen.
yeah,
So you have to, as you know, create that platform yourself. Create, you know,
no, 100%.
that collective. So yeah, it's good to know that.
Yeah,
You
and the
know,
thing,
no, go on.
no, I was gonna say like there's so much amazing art, like really top tier, great stuff that will never be discovered because, say, it might not go viral or it might not have that kind of social media moment. Even though it has a potential to, it might just because it's all luck. Again,
Yeah,
the algorithm is all luck, it's all chance. So it might not have the chance for that. So us making our own platform, our own environment where we can foster this art and foster this
yeah.
creativity and get people really to show out for it. It's a great start.
I
So
do
yeah,
think
man,
as
I'm
well.
glad you're doing it.
I do think as well
Mm,
to add on to that, that the current music scene is you can't really focus on streams anymore. Obviously, it's great, but you've got
mm,
two models. You either try go for virality, which is what you know your
mm.
Central C's, your Cairo Keys and stuff, sort of make music to tailor to that, or you garner an
Yeah.
audience and a community that actually have paying
Mm,
dollars and that you can build your own fan base. It might be
yeah.
500 people, it might be 1,000 people, but that's still the same level of income than you would get from, you know, a whole stream full of like 1 million people that maybe just want to
Yeah,
hear more.
100%.
So
she's here.
lovely to meet you. Who's this, Dels?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Dels, how's it going? Have we got one more
I'm
to?
good, thank you.
Amazing. Have we got one more, Dale? So
No, I
Dels.
think Kai.
No, that's everyone. Kai's
There's
here
everyone.
as well,
All right, cool, perfect. All
but
right.
we can't see him or hear him though.
No worries. Let me
You hear me
just
now?
check that.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
can hear you.
perfect.
Can hear
I
you.
can hear you. So yeah, my stream's running as well. I just want to check before.
Alright.
Is everyone okay that I'm live streaming this?
Yeah, you're live. You're good.
Perfect.
You're good.
That's one. Dels. Everyone else. You guys.
Kai, Samela.
Cool.
Yeah, you cool. Alright, cool. Perfect. Samela, I know you're alright. So you've been on my stream. So yeah, I just want to introduce myself. My name's Theo. So I am an artist. Used to be a music producer, but you know, Sote got me into singing. About 6 years ago, 5 years ago. And since then, I've probably been publishing and releasing music for about 2, 3 years now. More on a slow burner. I've focused less on virality and more on quality. So I've wanted to put together, you know, actual peak bodies of work that make sense, tell stories, they're authentic and they're true to who I am. I'm not trying to fake a persona or try and be something I'm not. So my purpose for bringing you all here today, and I'll probably just go around and do introductions, is I've come up with an idea and a concept for a showcase, and I've done sort of the groundwork and the legwork to put together a 21 song collaborative album, which I would love to collaborate with a bunch of artists and producers, etc., to be on with me. Um, I'll probably, before I get into the information, I'll probably go around and just let everyone introduce themselves. And where, so basically where you're from, what your name is or artist name, and yeah, what kind of music you make, what you do. So, do you want to start, Mario?
Yeah, man. Sorry, real quick. I didn't know it was out. That's gassed me. I'm very excited hearing that it's a 21 song album. I love collaboration and all that. But yeah, so I'm a Mario. I'm a R&B and soul singer. I'm more leaning towards the soul kind of jazzy side. Um, yeah, I like to say very introspective music. I like music is very much an outlet for me. So I write a lot about my thoughts and feelings and my perspective on the world and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's really my bag.
Where are you based?
What else to say? Say again, sorry.
Where are you based?
I'm based in North London,
Okay.
so London side, Enfield. Um,
No.
yeah, man, I've been making music. How long have I been making music now? I've been like singing my whole life. I started really taking it seriously about 3, 4 years ago, and kind of I'm just now getting really into my bag where I've reached a level in my musicality where I'm comfortable with releasing, putting my stuff out in the world, and letting people see who I am. So this next season's looking exciting. So I'm gassed to be a part of this.
Amazing, bro. I'm happy to have you on board. Dels, we'll go with you next.
Hello, can you hear me?
Perfect. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hiya. Yeah, I'm Adele, obviously stage name Dels. I've basically been singing like my whole life,
Hmm.
um, at church and stuff like that. Always enjoyed like songwriting and stuff. I'm still kind of new to this, like, songwriting and get myself in the studio, but I make neo soul, R&B type of music. Um, and yeah, just yeah, 21. Born and raised in North London. Um, I'm now in Hertfordshire, and yeah, still in uni. My friends have
Amazing.
left me. Dara and Mari, they left.
I know how
But
it is. I've got 2 years
yeah.
left, so I know how it is.
But
Well, great to meet you. Obviously, we'll have more discussions moving forward, so we can get to know each other a lot more personal. But yeah, Kairos, do you want to go next?
Yo, so my name is Kai. I make hip hop, R&B, alternatively. 23 years old. I was born in London, raised in Nige. Um, yeah, really just make music about my life and how I feel, because I know a lot of people can definitely relate. But yeah, that's it.
Amazing. Glad to have you on board. And Semelo, would you like to introduce yourself to the rest of the group?
Yeah, so hi guys, my name is Charles, but I go by Samelo. I'm 21 from Manchester. Um, I'm making music. Well, I've been singing for like pretty much all my life. So like I started singing in church, and then I actually started trying to make music properly in around first year of uni with Theo. Um, I say I'm more of like a singer, but trying to rap sometimes. Um, yeah,
Perfect.
trying to make websites. That's it really.
Appreciate it, brother. So now that we've got the introductions out the way, I just want to say again, thank you all for coming. There were some people who did drop out. Hopefully, I can give some information to them afterwards and try and boost intrigue again. But we'll get straight into it. So I've put together a bit of a presentation, so don't
Wait,
judge me. Just let me run with it. I got
you're
my
good, bro.
I got my notes up. Just bear with me a second. Cool. So I'm just gonna freestyle it actually because I've done probably pretty much the prep work. So I put together a idea which is called the Bold Showcase. The acronym stands for Beauty of Love Dies, and that is obviously what the album will be called. It's based on storytelling in letter form. So the album is taking inspiration from the Royal Mail Postal Service, and the core central theme of the event will be around the postal service. So all the vendors that we end up getting involved, to the artists we have involved, costume design, dancers, things like that. I want it to be centered around sending and posting letters of your story to the world. So I'm not sure how many of you saw the sponsorship video we did for the Artlist.io 100K. That's one of the funding grants that we're looking to get. But if you haven't, then we can definitely take a look at that after. But that's just a bit about where the idea comes from. As I said, it's me telling my story on majority of the songs, but I would like to input you guys' stories as well. You make some cool music from what I was hearing, alt, neo soul, R&B, etc. So it'll be good to hear your sound on the project. So the vision, I want it to be a cultural movement. For now, it's one event, but I don't know where it will go depending on the scale that we take it to. I'm not sure if it can be a recurring event, a yearly thing, or it's something that will just be a one-off. But the idea is to put on a transformative London event, hopefully get 1,500 people, but within the range of 500 to 1,500. There's a few venues that me and I don't know what I should call you because there's like 3 names, but Sote. I'm gonna say Sote from now on. So if anyone doesn't know, that's Deo, that's Temi. So
Say now.
So-
You know what it is?
He
You
has
call
50
me,
million names.
bro. You call
I just
me.
call him Dio. Dio's fine.
Yeah,
Dio's fine.
Dio.
alright,
Dio.
cool. So we have a few.
It's crazy.
We have a
It's crazy.
we have a few venues that we've looked at. We want to keep it within certain places, and I'll get onto that. But yeah, the idea is to have 500, 1,500 people. As I said before, living post office concept, so letters sent into the world. Every song will be like a letter. So from the dance performance acts and the showcase and stuff like that, everything will be centered around like sort of it'll kind of be like not like a pantomime, not like a musical theater, but incorporating dance, acting, and music in one. So, when we discuss the actual show running, and how it will go ahead, it will make more sense as we move on. But the idea is to combine music, design, storytelling, business, and charity. So I'll get onto the charity aspect of it later. Now, this goes out to you guys why I think you should join. We want to apply for funding and make this a big event. As I want to be completely transparent with you, I'm not rich. I haven't got millions of pounds to be putting on crazy events. But with hard work, planning, dedication, putting a plan together and a strategy and applying for funding, the goal is to put on an event at a world-class stage. There's multiple venues in London that you can think of. All of the credit will be going to everyone, all collaborators, music producers, musicians, band people, dancers, designers, songwriters, you name it. Every single song and every release we do will have your credit on there. Whether you didn't even sing on the song but you helped write it, you will get credited. Whether you're helping to direct a music video, whatever it is, you will be credited under that, just as you would see in a film where it says this director and it just has the rolling credits at the end. So you will be credited for every single piece of work that you do. So the team that I'm building around me, we intend to have high impact marketing and live stream exposure. So what I'm doing on the marketing side is I'm live streaming every single meeting that we have from here till event day to basically showcase that things like this are possible for up and coming artists if they are just dedicated, regimented, and they put in a routine. And it also gives the ins and outs to how to put on an event, and maybe inspire some people to go and do their own showcases later on. And I want people to be able to put on campaigns, help sell merchandise, profit from it, of course, and do it for a good cause. So involving the charities, as I'll get onto. So I want it to be again part of a movement. The experience. So we will transform the venue into a living post office. So every stall might have like a theme similar to it might have someone at a desk, or people in suits, or people with uniform, or it'll follow the same theme of a post office in line with that Royal Mail post office or USP post office service. It will follow that theme. Each performance is a unique letter into the world. So every song, I want you to be as creative, not too complicated, but still lyrical in what you produce, because it will be like a sort of the only word I can think of is soliloquy. I only remember that from Macbeth when we was in like year 5 or year 9 or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
it will be like a letter to the world. So the spaces around the concourse and in the venue will be dedicated for businesses and charities. They will come later on. I've got a list of people who have already expressed interest in setting up stalls and pop-up stalls. And they will basically set up their stalls and try and get business and try and tell people about their story and what they're trying to build, as well as the charity impact. And as you can see, it will be hopefully an unforgettable blend of live music, performances, immersive design, and storytelling. Now, this touches mostly on the business and charity side. So I've previously worked with a few charities on individual fundraising events. An example was I was in a boxing match, charity boxing match about 2 months ago, and raised a portion of money, over £600, and it felt good. It felt good doing something for a good cause. So I wanted to, repeat that and do that again. So that's number one. A portion of the proceeds that we earn from ticket sales, merchandise, will be donated to certain charities. A few that I have in mind that aren't confirmed, but I've got calls with them, is ACLT, which is African Caribbean Leukemia Trust, and Sickle Cell Society, and I think there's another one that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do have calls with these charities scheduled to try and see if there's something we can put together, whether they come and set up blood banks or they just come and set up information stands about what they do, the incredible work they do. That's the goal at the end of the day, is to highlight business, highlight performances, music, and everyone who's in attendance. And as I said, the designated spaces will be for community organizations. Hopefully I can involve local councils, and it won't be a youth event because I still want it to be like, it will be open to everybody, but it won't be solely targeted as a youth event. It will just be a community event. So most of the demographic will be 16 to 18 plus upon the event time, but it would still be good to showcase this to colleges and stuff like that, and get people from universities on board, etc. So next steps, where do we go from here? So after this presentation, if this sounds like something you want to be a part of, then you'll basically give me a thumbs up, like a yes, I'm happy to be involved. And then the next 3 weeks, it's going to be very quick, and the reason why is because the goal is to get the music finished pretty soon, so the product's done. And then what that allows me and Deo to do is go away and sort the business stuff out in the interim for the next year, and the releases and the music videos, etc., and all of that stuff. And then come 6 months prior to the event is when we will then get you guys back involved on like more of a active role in promoting the event. So we'll do like a proper 6 month campaign. Obviously the first couple of months will be very light. We don't want to bore people and drown them out, but it will gradually get more and more intense. Radio shows, etc., and whatnot, trying to promote this event to make it a success. At the end of the day, I want all of you guys to benefit from it. This isn't something that, and I was saying this today or the other day, I'm not egotistical in the slightest. I'm a very humble person. I like to amplify others and boost up others. So I'm hoping that everyone can benefit and be propped up from this event. So yeah, what goes on from after this is we will have you all join a WhatsApp group I've already set up. You'll also all get a link to the album in its current state. So as I said, it's rough, so don't come at me, but I want you to critique it. I want you to make it the best album it can be, and I want you to choose the songs that you want to be on. So don't feel like you have to be on anything. Just choose whatever resonates with you, what you think, oh, I really like that. Because when we do the rollout from January to December, each song will have variations with it. So we've scheduled to have a single come out with like 3 different variations. So these are all things we're doing in the background. So if you do want to be on a song and you're really strong and passionate about it, then make it known, and then Dale will go away and he'll schedule times for you guys to come and record. Now that's the next thing. So for the next 3 weeks, the goal will be to do writing camps, get the songs written and ready for final recording. and then from September to October, the goal is we've got 8 weeks to try and professionally record all of the music in a studio. Now, this is where I will need a bit of, give back from you guys if you are interested in being involved, because we have a studio available up here in Manchester. That's where I'm based, and we get to utilize it courtesy of my producer for free, because that's what he's giving back to this project. So what we would require is on a day that is scheduled by Deo, you guys would travel up from Euston and then you'd come meet me at Piccadilly Station. The studio is literally 10 minutes from the station. So we'd go to the studio, we'd have 2 hours of dedicated recording time once everything's planned and prepped. And then I would obviously, take you back to the station. We might get something to eat and then you'll be back in London for 10:30 latest. So you'll be back in London for about 11 o'clock and back home and able to do whatever you need to do. So that will be sort of the give back that we want to see from you guys if you are interested in getting involved. Now, in terms of expenses, the goal is that if we are able to get a decent sizable amount of funding, we want you guys to all hold on to receipts for travel, receipts for food, and basically keep a log of it, because when we ask you to sign agreements, we will say that hopefully we'll be reimbursing you for all business expenses. So that includes travel, any accommodation, but accommodation is not likely, and food. So again, there'll be more information as we go on. So yeah, will you be a part of Bold? We'll go back to Discord now, and you guys can ask me any questions you want. You can really dig deep and try and figure out if this is for you.
Do you want me to touch up on anything before we get to Q&As?
You can go into a little bit more detail about scheduling, what you're actually going to get them to do once we start. That would probably help inform their decision.
So yeah, that's all good. All right, cool. So for those who don't know, yes, my name is Sote. Some call me Dayo, some call me Temi. Yeah, whatever the names are, cool. So basically, I am co-executive producing this album. So I will be in charge of, writing camps and whatnot. Been doing this for about 6 years now, properly releasing music. So Amar's given me the chance to take control of this, and definitely, I mean, Amario, Dels, you guys know we've worked closely together. So it's one of those things where within the next 3 weeks, so September to October, let's put it this way, 8 weeks, I would be sorting out timing and schedules with 3 in 1 week meetings. So we'd have 3 meetings in 1 week, basically, within all those 8 weeks, starting from this week. Well, starting from 3 weeks after, 3 weeks from now, because we want drafts to be.
Recording sessions.
As in when I say meetings, I mean those recording sessions. That's what I mean.
Okay.
So the recording sessions will start within first or second week in September, hopefully. But from now we want drafts in,
pretty much
within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, before the end of August. Before the end of August. And on top of that, I would be basically quality checking the whole thing. We're gonna run writing caps. We're gonna run all of that. And input is as free as it comes. Anyone else who has a say on the project, bear in mind they'll all be put on untitled. We would basically have creative direction over all of it. I can say I'm executively producing it, but we all have our strengths. My writing, I'm still trying to touch up on that. And Mario, I know your pen game is sick. It's crazy. So you can obviously touch up on stuff that you feel, could elevate the album or certain songs. And I just need everyone to be very very strong when you're critiquing something. Like, don't just come with a baseless critique and be like, oh, this just don't sound good. I want to know reasons why it doesn't sound good, what you think can make it better. We're trying to grow. We're trying to elevate each other. We're trying to make sure that this project is the best that we're putting out for this event. Bear in mind, it's on a bigger scale than any of us have ever done. And I can say that with confidence that we definitely can pull this off. But I just need to know that everyone's on it 100%. And bear in mind, this is not everyone. It's going to be, hopefully we can get more artists to come on, hopefully about 12 to 15 of them. If not, it's okay. We'll work with what we got, but we just want to make sure that we can elevate everyone and that we can pull this off to the best of our abilities.
What I would add,
So don't be afraid.
what I would add just in there is there's no
Yeah.
stress on us getting more. All it means is you guys will get more set time. So if I go into it in a bit more detail, the rollout for the event, how we want to have it is we want to hire the venue for 12 hours. We will need 4 hours for setup and the whatever you want to call it, deconstruction. And then you'd have 2 hours sound check. You'd have 1 hour ingress, 1 hour or 1.5 hours ingress, half an hour egress, and then you'd have a 3 hour performance. So the way how we've done the timings for the performance is you'd have 20-minute intervals, so that's an hour. So you'd do 3 of them, and they would be split in between. So it'd be like 3 performances, interval, 3 performances, interval, 3 performances, and then the final showcase. Now, for your sets, you will be performing your own catalogue. This will not be a part of the album. For my set, which will be the last set, it will be 50 minutes, and every single one of you will be able to come back on and perform what song you've done on my set. So that not only gives you an opportunity to perform your own catalogue and get people listening to, oh, this is what they do, but for the final set, when I said musical theatre, musical performance, this album's meant to be like a story. So it's meant to be in chronological order. It's meant to, tell some sort of, it's meant to give some sort of imagery. So for my set, there will be actors maybe, or little cutscenes or whatnot. We've dedicated time to be able to bring you guys back on the said songs that you're on, and put on a musical showcase, a theatre production. So for your sets, there will be roughly around 15 minutes. That's enough for 3 songs. And then you can perform any songs you want from your catalogue and really showcase what you're doing. So the goal is to make this project, make this collaborative album as detailed and intricate as possible without overbearing the consumer or the listener who's listening to it. So yeah, that's pretty much.
I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
So regarding like the showcase, Dio, is this kind of like Timeless, but like just on like a grander scale?
Practically, yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking. Where in the sense of
the
like,
idea I'm getting.
But
'cause it
it's
was
not
like-
just. But it's not. It's not. It just Timeless was
It wouldn't
without
just be like
the
dances. It would be on this.
charitable.
Yeah.
But it's on a much
Okay.
bigger scale.
yeah, but just in
We've got
terms
the
of the structure,
charitable.
in terms of the structure,
in terms of the
of,
The
structure.
structure, yeah, it's
uh,
like Timeless.
Mm,
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's like
It's a
Timeless.
mix.
Yeah.
because remember
I'll
for
tell you-
Timeless,
I'll tell you
me,
what- I'll tell you-
Dales and Kai had our sets, and then Dio was part of your set. Me and Dales came back on, and all that kind of stuff.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell
But this
you-
time, obviously, every artist is a collaborator on that album. So
Yeah,
every
yeah.
artist is coming back regardless
Yeah,
to
so
tell
you
that
will
story.
come back on during my
Yeah.
set, if that makes sense. So, like, what we've
Okay.
done is I did an event in 2023. I sold 60 tickets, and it was basically the business and charity aspect of it. That portion, it's like if we've merged both of our babies together and made it bigger, basically. If that makes sense.
Facts.
He's taken
Facts.
Timeless. I've taken what I've done. I've come up with a theme, a central core theme, and put it together, and then scaled it up slightly. Yeah, ever so slightly.
Oh no, not slightly. We're trying to. This is a big one.
It sounds good, genuinely. Like Dio knows, of course, because he knows how I am about writing and storytelling and expressing things like that. But this sounds like directly up my street. Like I'm very excited to
Perfect.
be able to be in the space of creating a world, because that's always what I'm trying to do in my music.
Yeah.
Dio knows, like he knows how I get.
And
So
that's
yeah,
and that's why I feel like I had to come with you to hit him mostly, but to all of you guys with a central core theme. If I came to you and said, "Oh, we're just gonna put on a showcase," and you're like, "Oh, okay, so what's it about? Like, why are people coming to watch us?" It wouldn't make sense. So I've wanted to do this postal sort of Royal Mail type thing for a while. I was thinking about maybe doing it on a smaller scale, but I was like, why not? Why not make it bigger thing, incorporate other people, and maybe it can be a recurring event. So that's why I wanted to involve more people in the project. So yeah, I'm. Oh, is that can we get some yeses? So is that a yes from you, Amario? Don't feel pressured. By
Yes,
the way.
oh
please.
yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
You're
I'm there.
there.
Don't even worry about that.
Dels?
Come on.
Yes, please.
Okay, and Kai.
I feel like I definitely need to think about some more stuff, but there are parts of it that I do like.
No problem. I'll let you
No worries.
have that in your discretion. And Semelo, I mean, you're on the project already, so
Yeah, I'm very interested.
yeah, perfect.
And
So
bear in mind as well, I'm just gonna say, because of the fact that we're really pushing for the quality, I don't have any issues with making cuts, and that goes for everyone else as
yeah, that
well.
goes for my
Like
songs as
if we
well.
don't,
Like they could get
yeah,
cut
if
from
it
the
goes for
album.
his songs, anything, any song, any person could get cut if we're not reaching. And even myself, if I don't feel it's up to standard for what we want to put out, then it's not making the cut.
Yeah.
We really just want to push ourselves to the limits where it's like, okay, cool. We put out something that is very strong in quality and in
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
No, 100%. That like
You
I
already
think
know
you
how we
said
go back and forth on
like
everything.
that's
Like
the thing. Like
you know how, yeah.
we know how strict it is when it comes to us in quality.
It's
Like
yeah, exactly.
nothing gets past the
Yeah.
barrier unless
Yeah.
it can chart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
Yeah.
by the
So
way,
if someone doesn't sound okay, go
I'm
on.
not pitch perfect. So as I said, Dio's the one who got me singing. So you guys can critique
The only
Bro,
it.
person here is pitch perfect is Dels. The only
Okay.
person who's pitch
yeah, she's
perfect
Yeah.
the
is
only
Dels.
one.
Oh,
She's the only one who's pitch
yeah.
He's
perfect.
the only person
I'll
who's
be
So
pitch
I
making
see
perfect.
sure
Dels.
everyone's
Did I
equipped.
see your? I think I seen your DJ AG online set. Is that correct?
No way.
That was
Yeah, that was me.
incredible. I was literally like, who is this? Because I was listening to it. I was
Bro,
like,
you have
hey,
no
this is
yeah,
idea.
fire.
You ain't got no
And
idea.
then he turned
She
you
is
have
around.
no
unreal.
idea.
He turned around and he said to me, "Oh, I've got someone she called Dels." I was like, hold on, put the two together, and I was
Yeah,
like,
because when you checked, because I posted it on my story, innit?
yeah, sick. No, honestly, you've got a
Yeah.
voice. You got vocal cords behind you.
She's
So
Bro,
Thank
she's gonna
you.
make sure. So what I can tell you for a fact is Dels is gonna be making sure everyone's like
vocal
everyone's
performance
pitch
is
perfect and vocal performances on TT.
Yeah.
Then a
Yeah.
Mario for lyrics and everything like
perfect.
100%. Then me personally, I'm just overall checking quality and adding like just executively making sure that everything is cohesive and sounding right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I pick out the very minute details.
Yeah.
I tell you that for a fact. So yeah.
So
It could be like that.
what I will add on is I'll kind of give you an idea of what the roles and what the structure will look like in terms of production and music and everything to do with the product, the actual album itself. I will be leaving that to Deo because I want to be able to focus more on the business administration side, making sure we can get funding, making sure we can pay for the project. So that's where I will focus most of my attention. So the reason why I want to get the recordings done from September to October is because I've got to get it mixed and mastered. So recorded in 2 months, mixed and mastered in 2 months, and released on a monthly campaign. So each single will be released next year from January to December, one single a month, 4 week campaign for each. That includes one music video for each, 4 weeks of content for each, radio play for each. There's a lot that needs to go into it. So if I was bogged down with the creative process of it, I wouldn't be able to do what I need to do. So after September to October, there won't be much more required from you guys until, as I said, releases of each individual single and their variants and then the event. So I don't want this event to feel like it's a hindrance to your own catalogs. Like I want you to be able to continue working on your own music. This shouldn't be something that you have to pause for. I'm not asking you to pause. I'm just asking you to give 20% of your time and allow Deo to schedule you in to the project so that in 2 years' time, when we end up doing it, it will be a success and it will just feel like you've just continued with your life. You've continued making music, you continued working on stuff, and then when the releases come up, as and when they do, you'll jump on the videos or whatnot, and we'll let you know about that. So I'll be focusing more on the business side of things for this project. And yeah, I haven't given a date, have I? No, I haven't. So
We're looking at okay, go on.
So we're looking at July 2027 is when we're looking. So we've got plenty of time to do this. This isn't going to be something where we're tight for time. Again, it's not something
Yeah, it's not rushed.
I don't want to pressure you guys with commitment. So I'm going to write up some agreements. They're not going to be like these, 360 clause. They're not gonna
Yeah,
be
it's not like
anything like
you're not
that.
gonna be stuck in this. You're not gonna be stuck in this. These
Yeah.
are just agreements to make sure that you are okay with what we're doing here,
Basically.
what we're standing for, and just making sure that you know this may nothing. We may not get anything out of this, especially because we're pushing more towards a charitable cause. However, though, if we can raise enough money, then everyone will get their dues.
Yeah.
So that is what will be in those agreements. You're not going to be tied down if you feel at some point, you know,
It's overwhelming, or
you don't want to do this, then there will be something in the clause
there'll
that
be
would
like maybe
mention
a
that,
penalty.
but it won't be too tight.
It won't be. I'm
Yeah,
not.
it'll
As
be
I
a
said,
penalty for
it'll
it,
probably
but
be like, can you find another artist? And if not, okay, do you
can
want
someone to replace you?
yeah,
Yeah, then
if
yeah.
you can't find another artist, would you mind donating to the cause? So donating to the charity, giving like
Yeah, or
it's like
something.
£24 to register someone with ACLT. We'd say, do you mind registering 3 people? So that's about 80 quid, right? You're doing it for a good cause. I'm not benefiting anything from the penalty causes. It would just be something to say, okay, it's too much for you. You don't want to be involved, but we've made so much progress, so it would be sort of
Yeah.
unfair on us for you to drop out at that
Mhm.
point. So you can, but as I said, when we do write these agreements, I want you to read over them. I want you to be happy with them. I want you to go away, consult, come back, and be like, yes, I'm completely happy. And then over the next 3 months, we then get to work and we get the product, the music finished and passed on to my producer, who can then go and engineer the project, liaise with the producers, get the license fees for them, sort out distribution. There's a ton of other stuff, as you guys know, as artists, that has to go into it. So yeah, we
Yeah.
got 2 yeses,
I'll
1 maybe. So no, 3 yeses.
we got 3 yeses
because,
actually.
I mean,
Yeah.
he hasn't got a choice. No, I'm joking.
I think with that as well, I'll just let you guys know. Any draw, if you're once we're down, we're gonna be looking. He's gonna take us into a couple of the drafts we have so far.
Oh, yeah, I can do that now, actually.
On the yeah, exactly. We're gonna go through the untitled now, just a bit, just so you get what the vibe is. Bear in mind, this is all raw.
Yeah, so you
Question.
guys,
And
Sorry,
go on.
real quick before we start. This is just me. So I'm very like flowery when it comes to music. I care a lot about the soul of it and why we do this and our hearts behind it. I kind of make it a rule for myself that I can't work with people who are doing this for the sake of a career. I want people who are doing this because they love music more than anything. So I'd want to ask you, of course I know Diana, because I'd want to ask you, why do you make music? Why do you write? Why do you sing? Why did you produce before you started that? Like, not just for the, oh yeah, no, he's good, he can sing. Like, why do you do this? What's your reason?
So as I said to you guys in the beginning, I'm far from egotistical. I don't really care for the attention, which is why I've taken, between my releases, I've taken so long to release, because I make music to express how I feel. It's actually my therapy. So there's a song that I've written on here. I can show you it, and it talks about the ending of my relationship. There's a common theme that you'll see, and these are sort of little diary entries and accounts of my life that help me get off my chest how I'm feeling in the moment. I don't have a therapist. I don't talk to anyone. I don't pay for any therapy, but music is my therapy. So I use it to vent. I use it to be able to express how I feel and just get rid of it. Kind of like that whole theme of posting my story to the world, and hoping that other people
Can we
can relate
hear
with
it?
it. Yeah. So I'm gonna
we're
get
hear
into
it,
that
yeah.
now.
I
Oh,
think I
yay.
think I think I think you should play
I'm gonna
a
play
release first before we go into
one of my
go play
songs. Yeah.
I just wanna be play that one. Play that
Okay.
one first.
To be
Play that one
honest, I don't know if
first,
I can
and
access
then
Spotify because funds are a bit low.
Yep.
My premium
do you
just
want me to do it? Do you want
I
me to
hear
do it?
it.
yeah,
Let me do
yeah,
it. Let me do it. Let me
you
do it. Let me
you
do it. I'll stream it. I'll stream it. I'll stream
Alright,
it.
cool.
All right, give me a sec.
But yeah, no, I just wanted to
Um,
ask that because, like, of course, I've worked very closely with Dio and Adele, and in our conversations, in our sessions, I know why they do this. I know what it gives them. I know what they want to give out, and I'm very particular on the concept of greatness
yeah,
and on wanting
Mm.
to do this to be something, not financially, not even culturally, but to do this to make something that in 20 years people can listen back to and
Timeless.
like, oh, this is great music. Yeah, literally timeless. Like that was the whole
Yeah.
mentality behind why we did the
That's
show.
why I wanted
I'll
him.
So
tell
that's
you.
That's why I wanted him on the project, brother. Like, as I said, like my core beliefs lie with whatever Dio believes. I wouldn't have asked him to help me
Yeah.
put this together if I didn't believe he was, one, a fantastic musician, and two, he didn't align with my core beliefs. I don't do this for money. Like I have, as
yeah,
I
no,
said, I have
100%.
my
And I can tell that.
I have my day job. Do you get what I mean? So this
Yeah,
is passion for me. This is, I want to put a platform on for other artists.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like in from the way that you're speaking, look, I'm very excited. I'm a very passionate person. I'm a very excitable person, especially when it comes to music. So hearing the way that you've been speaking throughout the whole of this call has got me very passionate, which is why it was like an immediate yes. But I
I'm
just
glad.
wanted to know what your heart's saying towards it, because it means something to me. Dio knows, like when we're in sessions and say one of us may write something that isn't like the deepest or the most honest or like can feel like too easy, I always try to push us because I want us to make something that people look at and like, oh yeah, no, we're really like that. Because
You,
I believe personally on a humble thing, I believe I'm like that.
yeah.
Adele's like that. Dino's like
It's
that.
I mean,
deeper than
I've
Kai's
just
like
seen
that.
music.
evidence of those, so I'm just waiting to hear some music from you, man. But you should see
That's what
me and my producer. So me and my producer met through music. We've become very close friends. He's from Huddersfield,
Mm.
and what was I gonna say about him? We're basically like, I don't know if any of you watch Shits and Gigs. We're basically like the
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
light skin, a dark skin equivalent of that, but in music. Like we, when it comes
Yeah.
to music, I critique the hell out of how he does stuff because I've got a production background, and he critiques how I sing because, do you get what I mean? So it's all about the music. We love the music, and that's why we're doing it.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm
think
glad. Look, no,
go
I'm
on, go
oh,
on.
that's what I'm saying.
You know, no, go on, go on.
No, I'll say like I'm here. I'm a part of this. I'm very excited to be a part of this because I'm all about heart posture. So I'm glad to hear about where everyone's heads at. But yeah, I just want to hear. Of course, I want to hear your music. Of course, on a practical level. But
Perfect.
that was my main first concern of like, okay, cool. Where's our heads at? Because this means something to me.
Yep.
This is I'll tell you the main thing for this. This is community building, and not just community building, this is elevation for everyone involved, as well as
Videographers, creative,
videographers,
graphic
creative,
design, everyone.
everybody on this,
Yeah.
and then the proceeds past that. The main goal is to raise enough money, and if we are able to raise enough money, not only for charity but for us to share within the pot, and on top of that, exposure for everyone as well. Like
100%.
think of
It
it on that
definitely,
grand
yeah, like
scale.
it definitely sounds like something that like you wouldn't expect it to be bigger than what it is. Like obviously, like you'd have like your initial like goal for it, like yeah, like you'd want it to be like this big. But I feel like as we go along, you actually never know who could be watching.
Hmm. And
That's what I'm
So
saying. And this is
genuinely,
all
like I
exposure for
genuinely feel like
everyone.
yeah,
that's the
yeah, like
goal.
this is
So
something that you never know.
once we get the plan underway and there's a solid business plan, I've got 3 documents at the moment. I've got a Word document, an Excel document, and I've got a Notion page. And Dio's seen how extensive the planning of it
So
is.
the work this guy has put in. Once we've directly onboarded everyone, you'll get an insight into certain things that's going on behind the scenes business wise. But when I tell you, this is one of this I wasn't even thinking this when I did Timeless. So this is how you know, like this is some serious business. This the
Okay,
Excel
cool.
spreadsheets different.
No, that's
Excel,
good because
Murray, you know we didn't have no Excel spreadsheets. This we were
no,
just
we
using
didn't
notes
have
and the
Excel
rest of them.
spreadsheets. Like
Yeah,
we
we
had
didn't
none
have
of that.
none
We
of
didn't have
that,
Trust
Excel
bro.
me,
spreadsheets.
Any
everything
None
professional
from
of
part,
that, bro.
everything from health and safety to
health and
security
safety, all of
to,
that.
I'm telling you, brother, I'm
Yeah,
it's
like
No, that's
but
good.
the
Okay,
There's
SU
that's
the
good.
SU
levels. There's
sorted.
levels.
Yeah, the SU sorted out most of that for us in it, but now we're doing this ourselves. It's a thing where it's on a different level.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
you know,
like
and
yeah,
bear in mind,
yeah, man.
everybody can put this on their CVs, LinkedIn's, everything that
100%.
we did this. Do you get what I mean? It's
100%.
Yeah,
experience
no,
for everyone.
yeah,
You
hundred
will be
percent, man. Like
credited with a role. You'll be given multiple credits. So if you songwrite, if you help with the direction of the performance, whatever it is you do, note it down because you will be credited for it. You can use it for any professional stuff you use later on. it's meant to elevate and amplify all of us. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, genuinely, like
You're
I'm
really
here, I'm
gassed.
down
I
for
can
it.
hear it in your voice.
I'm
You're
gassed.
really
This
I'm
gassed.
just
guy knows me.
excited to get in the studio, so we're
Yeah.
actually like
Genuinely.
working. Because I have songs that I even need to like.
so this might be good for you to meet them.
Do you know what I mean?
So you could build a relationship with someone up north, and who knows, there might be a
Yeah, that's what
connection.
I'm saying, man. Like I'm there. Like your music would have to be pretty bad for me to be like, okay, yeah, maybe not. So
Yeah.
I'm excited,
Let's
which
go.
I don't believe
Let's
it
see
will
what
be.
you
So
guys
I'm
think.
gassed.
All
We'll
right,
start
so
with
we'll
my.
hear
So this
this.
is
We'll
my
hear this.
debut single. I think he's gonna play Only You. This is my debut single. I released it about 2.5 years ago now. So yeah.
Do you want me to play the Untitled as well at this point?
If you've got it up, then you can just seamless.
I've got it up.
Yeah.
I've got it on mine as well. Yeah.
You can just
All
go
right. Cool.
between the
Cool.
two.
So I'll play this first. Bear in mind, I have given critiques along the way. This was what, a year ago, 2 years
It's
ago
about
now.
2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years
2023,
ago.
so-
Yeah. So basically, I have critiqued this as well as the songs on the album that we want to use. So and I was actually gonna speak to him about changing some of the beats as well. I was gonna speak to you about this. I hadn't spoken to you yet about it, but yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Let me just play the song. All right. Can you hear it?
No,
Oh, you can't hear it?
no.
That's crazy. What's going on? All right.
she's probably
Video
not clicked
settings.
onto the stream. So Dels, if you go onto the video call, sorry,
Why is
I
it not
was
working?
talking and you so sorry. Pause it.
Yeah, go on.
Pause it. So Dels, it's probably
it-
it's probably because you haven't clicked onto the stream. So if you go onto Discord, you will
Oh yeah,
it will say
you have to click onto it.
it will say watch stream. If you click onto that, you'll be able to hear it.
Can everyone else hear it?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
click
that's
onto
Okay, cool.
stream. Click onto stream, Samelo.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, start again.
Alright, cool. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright, cool. Samelo, can you hear it?
Yeah,
Alright, cool. Kai, can you hear it? Kai.
Okay, Fairs. That was your first release? You said.
Oh, one sec. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So I
No,
produced the beat for that song. I wrote for that song. I
Wow.
sang on that song. And yeah.
okay, Fairs.
I did a remix to the song, but you turned down my verse
What are you talking
no, nah,
about?
7 years,
What are you
6 years
talking about? No,
ago. You
you
said, nah,
didn't.
no, I did. Have you forgotten?
You need
I
to send
did
that
it.
to me.
I still have it.
All right, send that
I
to me,
still
bro.
have it. Bro, I did it. It's on my other phone, but I did it. I sent it to you. You know what you said? You said, I can't lie. This is not how I would want the song to sound, or something like that. Something along those
Damn.
lines.
That's what I mean by critiquing, bro.
Do you know
I'm
what it
honest,
is?
bro. I wouldn't lie.
Nah,
Do you get what I mean?
no, you know
No,
what it is though.
that's good. That's good.
I liked for the fact that was that your first song. That's why I'm drawn so much to that one, and the fact that you made the beat as well. Like there are parts in it. Like
Yeah.
it's not the best, obviously, but it's a nice song.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And one thing I've stressed a lot more recently is your lyricism
Yeah.
and the production behind it specifically, whereas vocally.
Yeah.
So there's still and bear in mind we have a very buzzy voice.
Yeah. I've
Like
I've got a nasally voice. Like my nose.
we've
Is...
got a nasally, you know what I'm saying? We've got that. So I could already hear that in this is your like in this first song. So going further, we work on that. And
100%.
lyricism as well. Some like the one thing I've already stressed to you is using too much words in it to get your point across, which
It's
you
not
don't
just
need
you
to
that
do.
said it. People say I cram a lot into one sentence. But
You cram a lot into one sentence and then we lose track of where you're going with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's one
for
thing I've
me,
told you.
yeah, like for me, like genuinely, especially that you produced the beat, very like well done, especially for a first release.
Thank you.
I think for me, as someone who takes a lot of time with my pen, I would
You
say
take
when it
pride.
yeah, I
You
take
take
pride.
serious pride.
Yeah, like, I take pride in my ability to write and be able to write interestingly. I would say it's not even about cramming many words in. I think with a beat like that, with the amount of space that you gave yourself, you always have to be able to hold the attention of the listener. Whereas, like with what you're saying, it's very stripped back. It's got a lot of space. You have to be saying something to engage them.
Yeah.
And of course, with love songs, it's difficult because every love song, everything's been said about love.
Yeah.
There is nothing new under the sun. So,
Yeah.
what's your perspective on it? So, yeah, I'm
Basically,
interested to hear. Yeah, so I'm definitely interested to hear your newer stuff. But for a first
Yeah, I
release,
want to hear your new stuff.
100%. Yeah, for
So
a first release, I'm definitely it's good. It's good.
yeah. Okay. Do you want me to stream the next one there? I'm guessing that's a yes.
Can't hear you, gang. You're on mute.
Oh, I can do the next one. Yeah.
It's
Go on,
alright.
go on.
I
You do it.
just do it. But
Yeah.
if it loads.
Bear in mind, if you need, I need everyone here. If you have something you want to input on what you hear next, just say what's on your mind. Like this is a thing where since we've agreed to do this event, like I said, quality is the main thing we're going for. I can also. Do you know what? Do you want me to share? Do you want me to? Do you want me to do it? Because I can show my critique as well.
Yeah, you can do. I'm not fast.
Yeah, I'll share it, and then let me take this off.
By the way, the volume on Spotify was really low.
The untitled is gonna be high,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
don't
yeah.
worry.
Okay,
I
good.
turned
Okay, good.
I turned down the volume on Spotify because it was just loud in my ears. You should have told me. I'd have turned it up.
No, it's fine. I
Alright,
mean,
cool.
I still heard everything. It was just,
No, yeah.
yeah.
It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna
Which one
stream
you
right
doing?
now. Just see. I'm gonna do. Where is the bold routine? I'm gonna play it from the beginning. I'm not gonna play everything. What do you get? Tell me the ones you want me to play.
My two highlights is probably photos and diary entry. Those are my two favorites. So I think
No problemo. I'm going to. Let me do that now then. I've forgotten where the street is. There we go. Make selection. Share all applications on this window. All right, can you guys see my screen?
I can now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this is the album. This is what it looks like so far. So you got Sandals, Two Hearts. So I think what's gonna happen if you guys say you're 100% down with this, then we can share this link to you, and then you can choose which ones you want to be on. I was gonna tell you we should make because they sound a bit more R&B trap soul ish.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should make it a little bit more diverse and choose new beats
That's no problem.
specifically. I can tell you we can work on which ones can get xed out or like replaced or whatever as we go along.
Hmm.
But I feel just to match certain artists that are gonna be that do agree to be on this,
Mm-hmm.
we can
100%.
get to that. So
100%.
yeah, let me start off. I'll play Sandals.
Okay.
And then I'll play which other ones did you so I want to play Sandals. Which ones did you say you wanted to play?
Photos and diary entry is the two that I wanted to play. And then maybe Compass, because that's gonna be the first one coming out. That's basically finished.
So I'll do that, and then I'll just highlight my critique so you get where I'm coming from on it.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear?
No, it's not playing yet.
No,
I can't
It's
hear
not
nothing right
playing.
now. No.
All right, can you hear it now?
No, I think you have to
no.
stream the actual page because you've got it on Mac.
I've got it on one page, innit?
Yeah, you've got to
I've
stream
got it. I've
what
straight.
you're playing through Discord. If that makes sense.
Okay. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me. Oh, so that means I can only stream.
Yeah, just show the
Untitled then,
critique
innit?
after you've gone through the song.
After I played one
then,
song, innit?
Yeah, go through
All
the
right, cool.
critique
Yeah,
after.
yeah. All right, can you hear it now?
Yeah, turn it up.
I can't turn it. I think you guys have to turn me up. Turn the stream up.
Yeah, we're going overseas. Got you looking on fleek. Tell me when you're off and let's go.
Have you turned it up?
On the beach. Toes in the sand, white paint on your
Alright.
nails like snow. What can I just envision?
Restart,
you sitting
restart,
in a
sorry.
hammock all day, eating grapes in the shade. Let's go.
I think it's because we're on call at the same time listening to a song.
Yeah, so mute.
Going overseas. Got you looking on fleek. Tell me when you're off and let's go. Have us walking on the beach. Toes in the sand, white paint on your nails like snow. What can I just envision you sitting in a hammock all day, eating grapes in the shade? Let's go. On the yacht, taking pictures all day for your Instagram page. I will never, ever, ever let you go. Tell me what you want. I can buy you diamond rings, I can buy you gold. Let's go get you a set piece in any store. Christmas presents every year, that's the damn goal. Come and get your little vibe, get you on the dance floor. Let's go get a little high till we can't do no more. Head up in the sky, feeling like we can't flow. Let's party all night like we ain't gotta go work no more. I just wanna see your body move in ways that no one's ever seen before. Yeah, we're going overseas. Got you looking on fleek. Tell me when you're off and let's go. Have us walking on the beach. Toes in the sand, white paint on your nails like snow. What can I just envision you sitting in a hammock all day, eating grapes in the shade? Let's go. On the yacht, taking pictures all day for your Instagram page. I will never, ever, ever let you go.
Okay.
So that one right there, the main thing I told him was auto tune. I think so. Yeah, vocal doubling, stacking needed for certain things. But I also did say with this, so the ad libs, the main things that could be worked on. But these are rough, by the way. These like still definitely room for improvements and the rest of it. But what do you guys think?
Um.
I like the flow of it.
Yeah.
Like I like the progression of it. I feel
Yeah, the
we can
flow's
change up a
nice.
certain part.
I think I would have wanted the lyrics to be like stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it said toes in the sand, I was like, oh, I've heard that before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whether like in another song, like I would have heard that before. Harmonies, like you know me, like I love a good harmony. So, I would have wanted like, just something a bit more regarding like
Lyrics.
Some vocal
Yeah.
production.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, Mari,
for
what do you
me,
think?
for me, it's literally like, and this is just something I tell everyone, like every artist that I know. It's all about perspective. What are you
Yeah. Like, what's
saying,
your
and why are you
perspective?
the one to say it?
Okay.
So like with
Yeah.
a song like this, it's definitely it's a vibe. It's nice. It's cool. But I didn't learn. And again, it's not that it has to be deep, but it's just like what is your perspective on what you're saying? Why are you saying it? Why are you the one to be saying it?
Yeah.
So
Mm.
it's something that we'll go over and everything. But it's genuinely one thing I can say improvement from this to the last one is that it's definitely more what's the word?
Polished.
It's less wordy and a bit more
Yeah,
polished in
yeah,
a sense.
it's polished. It's a
Yeah.
lot
More
So
more.
polished.
this was
It's a lot more enjoyable
so this
if in that
was
sense of like yeah.
this was a collaborate. So made Domes made the beat, so my producer. And this had a lot more collaborative input. The first song I made was strictly I made that entire EP from scratch in my room by myself. Whereas this song had multiple people involved in it. It had other ideas. Oh, this doesn't work. Don't like this. Like at some point, I remember when we was recording this song, I had a bit of an accent. So I tended to put on a bit of an East Coast accent when I used to sing, and he was like,
Mm.
"Tone that back. You're British." So do you get what I mean? So he was like, "You can have a hint of it to make it sound on pitch, but either change the words to what you're saying, or word it differently so it resonates more with you being from the UK and trying to get your message across." So I definitely get what you're all saying. They're definitely valid points. The toes in the sand one that made me laugh because I know I've heard that before. So I've definitely heard that somewhere. Like there's certain songs I've made where I'm like, I swear Tyrese or one of those other R&B artists have made that lyric before.
Mm.
So yeah, I look forward to the writing camps going through it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun
Yeah, and
process. I'm telling
and
one.
also
Oh yeah,
it
that
goes
does you
back
go.
to what Mari said about like timeless music,
Mm-hmm.
where like especially nowadays, like everything sounds the same,
Mm-hmm.
just in a different form or someone else has just sang it. So like especially with me, like the music that like I make, I'm always trying to think if someone else has said this, I'm not saying it because I'd rather make something new
Mm-hmm.
and like say the same thing but like better because I feel like everyone's kind of jumped on that wagon of like let me just say the same thing but make it better. But it's more like I'd rather just say something completely different that like I wouldn't know anyone else has said it. But other than that, the song's great.
Thank you very much for
I
your
think the song's great.
critique. I do appreciate it.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for the
Yeah.
writing camp and seeing what comes out of it because I'm like there's a lot of we all have different areas of expertise
Mm-hmm.
that I can
Mm.
really see are gonna blend together and really
I think
elevate
what
this
you guys
project.
will see from me is less like artist singer critique. Mine will be with production. So anything regarding
Mm.
rhythm, timing, notation, like I will like even the smallest like quantization of a thing, I will pick it up in my ears. You don't.
But that's what's great in terms of like say like me and Adele specifically, Adele of course not excluding out of it, but me and Adele are very big on like me with lyricism and Adele with vocal production in
Mm-hmm.
terms of how we want it to sound
Mm-hmm.
and what we want to say and how we want to say it is very important to us. So having that with say you and Dio a lot more of a production engineering ear and a lot more of like a sonically how do you want it to feel on a grander scale
Yeah.
is going to work very 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 well.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it,
Yeah.
man. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. Okay, so which song did you wanna do next? Do you
It
wanna
was photos next, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll play photos next. Have you recorded on that yet?
I haven't re-recorded it. So by the way, some of these Sandals was done, I think, in the studio. This one was done in my room. So please bear that in mind. I've done
Which
it.
one
It's
was
all
the
good. I
one I
promise.
just? Which one was the one that was like most recently?
Oh, I
Let me
changed that one. I
see.
changed that one. I put that back.
Oh, you changed that one.
Yeah,
All
I put
right,
that back.
cool, cool, cool. I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
I put that back.
yeah,
All
but
right,
that's all good.
so
Trust me. If you ask Dio and Adele, my whole Untitled, half of it is just demos. I recorded voice
Yeah.
notes on my phone, so it's all good.
Yeah.
all right, cool. We play this one next.
It's for your love, baby.
Actually, I just wanted to say this. This is my favorite one out of everyone.
I thought it bugged out for a second. Bro, I swear that I thought the thing crashed. I looked at my screen.
Nah. It didn't bug out. I just wanted to say this. I think something you listen to this. Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, I wish I could see your faces right now, but it's cool. Just listen. Just listen. What's up? Let's see what's up.
I've got another story for you.
Will you meet this?
So listen. Yeah. A whole year has passed and I remember when we first met back in mid-December. It was cold outside, the middle of winter, but your smile was warm and it had me drawn to you. We were walking in opposite directions that even maybe had two different intentions, but my eyes naturally collided with you, and instantly I felt to come over. There wasn't an ounce of fear in me. I had a gut feeling and simply acted on it. I never thought anything would come of it, but I was in a headspace to take a gamble on it. It felt so natural, like you were happy to meet. Even being strangers, our interaction felt common. We didn't spend a period of our life together. It was fun while it lasted. Jellies in our photos on my mobile phone. They take me back to a time when we were so close, and I was with you. Now I can't imagine what our future life looks like no more. Being solo and alone. Do you ever think about me too? All our time was a blip in your mind, cool. Now you got me deleting our photos on my mobile phone. They take me back to a time when we were so close, and I was with you. Now I can't imagine what our future life looks like no more. Being solo and alone. Do you ever think about me too? All time was a blip in your mind, cool. Yeah, it's been so long, and I've started to think about you a lot less. Without all your clothes on, I want to discard all the memories. It took a bit of time to understand why we never made this work past lust. Came to the realization that it was me that was putting in all the effort. Swiping through everything in my phone, deleting all the photos, reminiscing about love. It's impossible to purse the feelings that I had, especially when it was the first time I ever cared about another person that's unknown, outside of my usual zone, yeah. But I was optimistic and hopeful for making it work. Now you got me deleting our photos on my mobile phone. They take me back to a time when we were so close, and I was with you. Now I can't imagine what our future life looks like no more. Being solo and alone. Do you ever think about me too? All our time was a blip in your mind, cool. Now you got me deleting our photos on my mobile phone. They take me back to a time when we were so close, and I was with you. Now I can't imagine what our future life looks like no more. Being solo and alone. Do you ever think about me too? All time was a blip in your mind, cool.
I like this.
I like
Do you
this.
see that?
Yeah, I like it. The hook.
You
the
know
hook,
what I'm saying?
that hook is good. That hook
This
is
is a
good.
Dial beat. Dial would
Exactly.
and kill it.
I know
Yeah,
he
Dial
would come on
killed
and
it,
kill this
he-
one. Nah,
Yeah, Dial would kill it.
I will take away that second verse for you, and I'll
This
shell
is
it for you.
like this is your thing. This is
Yeah,
your lane.
that's why it
Yeah.
resonated with me. I love how he came up that double stacked it, did
Yeah.
an octave higher. I kid you not, when he did the octave higher, he saw my reaction live, and I was just like, huh? Like,
Yeah.
this is it, it killed me.
But see, even with that, you would have even done like 50 times more.
Yeah, in terms
That.
of like
Yeah, you would have gone
yeah,
crazy.
but that's what these camps are gonna be
Yeah.
about. Like now, if we're all
Yeah.
in the if we're in the studio working on it, then 100% like it makes it 10 times better because you're gonna have inputs from everyone, and then it's just
Yeah,
gonna be crazy.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if
Exactly.
you had you, me, him, Mario all in the studio, and it's like
Yeah.
we're all giving inputs. Okay, you didn't do this well, do it this way. Like, or
Yeah.
imagine if you wrote this instead and sang it this way. Do you know how
Mhm.
crazy that would sound? So that's why I'm
The
saying like
potential is crazy
the
though.
potential is crazy, and this album has the
Yeah,
potential to be
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
100%,
So I
100%.
feel like forget like obviously this is a draft. This album is a draft.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
first that we listened to his first song. That was his first song. Now we're going on to the rest of it. This is my favorite one. I can't lie. This is my favorite one so far. This is my favorite one.
I do have to
that hook
stress
is
because
good.
I have heard it.
The-
I will obviously give specifics on this, but regarding like studio time, we want that to be a dedicated time to solely recording, just because on the time pressures of everything. So what would happen is we will record and work on songwriting and vocal performance in calls like this, and then when we're ready to go and when we've got demos and people have sent in, you know, either voice recording demos or whatnot, we've patched it together, we will then go and spend 2 hours in the studio recording it professionally. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to waste time in the studio because it comes at a cost. So I just want to make sure that that time is allocated and dedicated to professional recording with the preamps.
Yeah, that's all good. Don't worry. Us these kind of calls, especially like we schedule them, we make sure they're ready. We know what times are going to be starting and ending. We'll get a lot done. We'll get a lot done. Because that hook was good.
Thank you.
I like that.
See,
It was
this
that
good.
I hope you
Yeah.
can really hear how like resonate and hear the passion with this song. This is my most recent. This is like the most recent song I've ever made. This is fresh.
Yeah.
Like this is like
Oh, okay.
probably 2 months old.
Yeah.
So
And you did that yourself, innit?
yeah.
Like
So
all
I
yourself.
recorded this. I mixed master. I didn't make the beat. So, but I mixed the master. Someone sent me this beat.
Yeah.
And they said I think you sound sick on it, and I just caught
Yeah.
whatever
So
emotions I was feeling. I just put it on there. So.
So I think what's my main thing right now is, you know how labels before used to do them artist development camps, all of that stuff. This is exactly what I have in mind for this. Not everyone's gonna be sounding perfect. Not everyone's gonna be sounding like. If I go back to my first song I ever dropped, I will remember. I will squirm at that stuff. I can't lie. And I used to be mad wordy. I can't lie. I used to be mad like. I'm almost trying to rap at that point, like melodically. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I got some. You can see the development over the years. What the hell did my camera just do?
Went to
But yeah, my
220p.
point, bro, do you know what I'm saying? But my point being though is, this is what I have in mind for the writing camps and everything, and the times where like even if you feel that you need help from anyone in the project or whatever, just tag them, message them, or call them if you're in the studio. Or what can I do with this? What can I do with that within your 2 hours? And do what you need to do. Like we're really just trying to elevate each other and make sure that everyone's on their P's and Q's. So
Yeah, and if of course after this call you send us the entitled so we can listen through the whole
So
thing
yeah,
and all of
Yeah.
that, and we
Yeah,
can
yes,
really
please.
get thoughts down, so I
Mm.
can
Yes,
really delve into it, so that when we come on the
Debrief.
next call,
so
I got
you will get the entitled
notes.
and you'll get put into the WhatsApp. So that's where
That group
I
chat,
will-
yeah.
That's where
That's
if
perfect,
if
that's
it's a
perfect.
definite yes, you'll be. That's the first thing. That and then
Mm.
in the week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at getting, so by next Sunday when me and Dio meet, or we meet all together, I'm gonna try and get the provisional agreements done. I'm gonna have them looked over. I live with a lawyer, funnily enough, but I'm gonna just have him look over it, see if everything's sound, see if anything's not too
All
restrictive,
good, all good.
and stuff like that. Then I'll send them off to you guys. You can review them, pass them on to anyone you need to. And then what that will do is it will hold me accountable as well as hold you accountable. So I can't turn around to you in 6 months and say, oh, I don't want you on it anymore, this, that, and the third. And you can't turn around and be like, oh, well, do you get what I mean? It's to hold everyone accountable.
Yeah,
so
no,
that
of
the project
course.
goes forward. So that's how it
Yeah.
will roll out. I'll give you the link and then you'll get into the WhatsApp, and then we'll just start rolling from there. And
Yeah, don't worry. No, don't worry. This is happening. This is happening. But it's gonna be good, the process of it.
Yeah, of course. Let me play the next song. You said Diary Entry, innit?
Please. So I've said today. So this can change slightly, but I have said today, oh, this is my favorite.
This is
song,
the only
and this is my non-negotiable. This is like a single that I want on the project, like to myself. So I hope you guys don't mind, but this one means a
No,
lot.
it's fine,
This-
bro.
This,
100.
this is like the rawest song when it comes to my experiences, and I'm sure you'll get that when you listen
Emotions,
to
yeah.
it. So I don't want this to change at all.
Yeah, but we can work on it. We can make it
Oh
better.
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We
yeah.
make
So
it
we can
better,
make
yeah.
it better.
We can make it better.
You'll hit.
But he's
No,
gonna
but
be
we'll
the
keep it
sole. He's gonna be the only person on this song.
Yeah,
this one
this
is
will be a
his.
single.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I think as an artist, you should have certain things where it's like, no, this is mine.
That's my
like,
non-negotiable.
no matter
That's
what.
my
Yeah.
non-negotiable. Like this
Yeah.
song is my non-negotiable.
It's more than fine. I respect it. I respect
Yeah.
it.
All right, let's go through.
Tell me that you'll stay tonight. Tell me this time you won't let me down. Baby, 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 baby. Those who know my pain. I don't really know if you understand the significance of our relationship in my life. The pivotal piece to the puzzle that I needed to give me a world-round view of the complexity of human interaction, including all the mental and emotional aspects of coupling and understanding of individual expectations and requirements of one another. Some people say they are tired of always hearing all my heartbreak songs, but unlike therapy, this is my way of healing through stuff. A creative process, an archive to store memories of love, journal account of the stories, to precisely document right and no wrongs. Day to day I recollect the good things, then snap out of it once remembering you're gone. Small details about you in my brain remain, like the fact that only jewelry you wear is gold. You never told me you love me, or tell me you never put anyone else above me. Anyway, I gotta just forget about it, move on. Would it last? Now I guess we'll never know. It's clear to see that we were not compatible, and I can only write down on positive notes. The hardest part about all of this is that I can't even know if you're okay anymore. Tell me you love me. Tell me that you'll stick around. Tell me you need me. Tell me this time you won't let me down, baby. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I will blow your mind for life. This is simply just a diary entry, a log of how I'm feeling in the thoughts, some moments and the questions I didn't really end up asking. Cause I didn't think at the time they were necessary, or I forgot altogether. I know question falling in love moving forward, cause it's easier than suffering potential loss. But instead I know I have to take the lessons I've learned and implement them into relationships for tomorrow. You must know that to love it is so natural, so it shouldn't feel like it is a chore for you. We try to perfect all the people we see, to match all the metrics that they'll never meet. Sometimes it's best to let it go in peace, yeah. Some people say they are tired of always hearing all my heartbreak songs, but unlike therapy, this is my way of healing through stuff. A creative process, an archive to store memories of love, journal account of the stories, I see document right and no wrongs. Day to day I recollect the good things, snap out of it once remembering you're gone. Smooth details about you in my brain remain, like the fact that only jewelry you wear is gold. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me that you stick around. Tell me you need me. Tell me this time you won't let me down, baby. Don't baby, 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 baby. I will blow your mind tonight. I will blow your. I just wanna put you in a bed still, kissing forward, looking in your eyes. Let me switch your body to release tension that you've experienced for a while. Cause I always wanted to make you feel alive, and sometimes you would always feel the best inside. I miss times when we would cuddle up then fall asleep together in the night. Also conversations when we're outdoors, topics about us better in our lives. Who would have thought that we would break apart? But I've been blinded by love, and clearly you were not. Tired of always hearing all my heartbreak songs. Unlike therapy, this is my way of healing through stuff. A creative process, an archive to store memories of love, journal account of the stories, to precisely document right and wrongs. Day to day I recollect the good things, it's not part of it once remembering you're gone. Small details about you in my brain remain, like the fact that only jewelry you wear is gold.
No, I definitely hear the passion. I can't lie. I definitely hear where the place in which that was coming from. Yeah.
That was
You know
was
what's
raw.
one thing?
That song was raw, bro. Like
Yeah, that was raw. Like I
same
can
day type.
I can tell. Yeah, like that's one of them ones where I could tell you were just like, you know what, slap on the beat, I'm writing every single thing
Everything,
that comes
bro.
into my head right now.
Everything.
So
bro.
I 100% hear it. I respect.
Obviously, the vocal.
I
I
respect
know
the
the vocal
honesty.
performance needs to be better. So all the auto tune and stuff.
No. That's not even that. Genuinely, I'm very light on vocal performance in the sense of like I'm not, especially with songs, with vulnerable songs. I'm not worried about how you sound on it. It's not about how you sound. It's about what you're saying. Oh, Kai came up. Dyer on mute.
That was me.
Yeah,
He
he's
had
on
already
mute.
left. He had already left. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But what the hell is happening?
Where'd he go?
Anyways,
Oh, he's back.
okay, he's back.
Yeah, I just needed to. There we go. I want to fix.
Okay, cool.
my
But yeah,
face.
what I was gonna say is that I think the main thing about that song is that 100% the honesty is beautiful, but
But
you overwrote it. I would definitely say that in the sense of it's honest. You definitely
but
overwrote
you
it.
bro, you
Where-
literally cramped it. Cramped.
but the thing is, genuinely, I respect the fact that not only did you write the whole thing, you sung the whole thing like with everything in there. It's like you see how there are artists who get a canvas and then they'll put the paints on there and then sort it out. Right now, it's in the phase where all the paints are on the canvas and we kind of just got to sort it out. Where it's like we got to. What I would love to do, like this song is a song that I would love to work with you on because we could sit there and go through every line, take what you wanted to say, and then make it sound in the most interesting way possible.
You know what I'm saying? Make it sound beautiful. Make it sound like something like it's still you, but your delivery is just gonna be insane.
Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
because that's the thing where it's like because of how honest the song is, we want it to connect. We want it to really, really connect. And
I
sometimes
agree.
it's weird.
Yeah, go on.
It's weird with music that sometimes the more personal we get, the further away we can get from our audience, which is what we don't want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we want it
Yeah.
to be personal, and I wouldn't say palatable. It's not palatable. We want it to be personal, but also poetic. That's the word.
Yeah. I
So-
fully agree. I
so
fully
def-
agree. My only stipulation
Yeah,
was
but
that is my single. So I'm happy to have
Yeah,
songwriters.
no,
I'm
100%.
happy to have people help collaborate with it and make it the best it could be. But that's my baby. Like I gotta have that song.
Yeah, no,
myself.
don't worry. The song's not going. The song's not going. I can see 100%. Like I felt your
Yeah,
heart through the song.
your
I felt your
song.
heart through
It
it.
Yeah.
gives me shivers every
So
time
it's-
I listen to it, man.
No, 100%,
Yeah.
bro. I've written songs like that where it's like, I needed to say this. That's what it is. It's like I needed to get all of this out in one go
That was
by
Find
myself.
Your Way Home for me.
Say
Yeah,
that,
find
say-
a way. For me, that was
Yeah,
that,
that was like
for
like
me,
I
bro.
need to get that out.
like Die
No.
on the Dell. That was Trust Me, the one that I did most recently. Like that was it for me. Where it's like I needed to get that out.
Yeah.
So
Nah, that was No Doubt for me, bro. If I play No Doubt,
I need to listen
if I
to
go back
so
down
same way
memory
how
lane-
you guys are gonna go through this. I need to go and listen to you guys' catalog after this as well.
yeah, I'm gonna send. So what you do when you make the group chat, we'll all send our own titles in. I'm sure you have theirs already, but me and
Perfect,
Adele
yeah.
will send ours in. Mine's got loads of literal demos on it, so you can just. I'll show you the rawest of the raw.
Yeah, perfect.
But I'll listen through it. But definitely, I can. This is a song that, in us working on it, what's gonna like? How do I describe it? Like the way we're gonna chip at the coal of it and get the diamond out of it is gonna be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of real heartfelt stuff that I want you to say in a way that's gonna have at the showcase gonna have people barling and calling the X. Like that's the way. That's the song. That's the
You
kind
know,
of way
it's
I
so
want
funny
people.
you said that because I was on a train down to London, yeah, and I met this guy
Yeah.
who it was just random. It's all the time for me. I just socialize, but he literally I showed him by the time we finished talking and he got to know about me. I showed him that song and he literally said, "Are you blocked?" And I said no, and he was like, "Call your ex." I started dying of laughter on the
That's
train.
what I was,
He was like,
no,
"Call
but
your ex, bro."
that's what it is, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm gonna get it to where everyone who hears that song is like, damn, I wonder what they're doing. So don't worry, we're gonna work on that.
Perfect.
That's how everyone felt when they heard Hurting and Risk It All, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, damn, I need to
When they
call
heard
them.
those songs,
So-
bro, that's crazy.
So don't even worry about that, bro. We're gonna genuinely like, the thing most I could say about that song, like my biggest note on it is that I respect it and I respect your honesty and I respect the way how you didn't hold back.
Thank you.
And the things that were in your head at the time, it was like, yo, this needs to just be out of my brain and onto a song,
Thank
onto
you.
a page, onto a note.
Thank you. I'm
So
glad
yeah,
that
man, we're
I'm
definitely
glad that that is translated. That's all I want is like
yeah, no,
for that to translate.
it definitely did.
Perfect.
Yeah, 100%. So all I'm gonna do is just take it from translating on the practical level of okay, yeah, we can feel him to oh yeah, he was talking.
Mm.
That's what it is. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Great.
So by the way, this is just to let you guys know, this we're looking at two venues at the moment. So one in Catford Broadway, so that's home to us,
South London.
our end, or yeah, Southeast London, or
Indigo
Indigo,
at the
the
O2.
Indigo auditorium at the O2.
So it's two different capacities.
Raw, the indigo, raw.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's two
we're
different.
really
We're looking.
It's two.
yeah, but we're really going for it.
It's
Okay,
two
Fez.
different capacities. The
Yeah.
Indigo is 15 to 1800, and Catford Broadway is 500. Is 770 max. So it's either under 1,000 or just over 1,000.
Yeah, that's fine. I believe with everyone who's gonna be involved in this,
Mhm.
I think the over 1,000 ain't even because when we were
I
doing
think we can do
Timeless,
1,000.
yeah, because when we did Timeless,
I think you said
You got
400.
120 plus.
You said 4.
yeah, we got 120
Oh,
plus.
Well, that was a 400 and something plus venue. And bear in mind, the reason why we didn't fill that venue was because we had limits to just students. I was telling you
okay,
about this
yeah.
because of the fact that we went through the student union. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we didn't go through the student union and they allowed everyone in the area to
We
come
would have
for
packed
all of
out. We
that,
would
we
have
would have
packed
packed
out.
the whole place
Yeah,
out.
yeah. No,
Because everyone was looking for the next best thing, especially students and non-students. Like people were ready to travel down.
I could imagine. And this is
Yeah.
why. This is also.
And
It's
now-
funny you said travel. That's why I'm doing it in London because I love Manchester. Don't get it twisted. But my 5 years being here already, I've struggled so much to get into the scene, and I understand it. I'm sure Charles Semelo could probably touch on it, but it's not too different from London. But it's like if you're an outsider to money, you're not really gonna get love. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it's difficult.
I
I
hear
would
it.
like, even from a Londoner speaking to, it's difficult. Like you really got to kind of be a step above
Yeah.
off rip, but for a lot of Londoners to really take you in. So I definitely hear it,
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think that's
I mean,
especially
why.
when it comes to like live shows and
Yeah,
stuff like
and
that, because
also
the travel's
Yeah.
always going to be a massive.
also everyone's got a reason to come to London. Like
Yeah.
not many people have a reason like to come
reason
to
to come up to
Manchester.
Manny.
Like, it's
Do you know what I mean?
it's
Yeah.
an
Like
amazing
London is a
place,
staple place.
but it's like why do you get so London?
London
that
is a landmark.
staple, it's like oh, I can come down for the weekend. I can do shopping with my family. I can do this, and it's during summertime, so there'll be a lot going on. So that's why we've done it in the time we've done, where we've done it, and the locations we want to hopefully get with the level of funding. So there's going to be a
Yeah.
reason behind everything. It's going to be calculated, right down to the T.
Yeah, but no, Jenny, it's gonna be great. I'm very excited. With everyone involved, I'm not worried about 1,000. It's gonna be great, especially because we did Timeless off what 3 weeks promo.
We did, yeah. We not even. We did less than that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So
we just
imagine
run
a
it.
6-month campaign plus a year of
6-month
plus a
campaign
year of distribution of music. So,
preparation. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's gonna
so-
be. I'm not worried about selling out. We're gonna be fine.
perfect. Okay.
All right,
we'll-
so that's everything with the songs. For now, we can send the rest to the group. I just need to know from now. So everyone in this call right now is 100% down.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, Dels.
Yes, I'm down because yeah.
All right, cool.
and
Semelo.
Semelo.
Yeah.
So we down for the cause, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
cool.
5
So
that's-
everyone
that's
will
6
be
no, 5 confirmed.
put in the group.
Well, 6 plus,
5 confirmed.
plus
Well, 6 plus.
I
Yeah.
need to speak to her separately,
So.
but-
Yeah, so we're all down for the cause. We'll be adding you to the group chats. We will be letting you in on the Untitled and everything. Yeah, so let's build this community.
Perfect.
Amazing, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just
guys.
Thank you for
just
the
to wrap off.
opportunity.
Just to
I'm
wrap
grateful to
off
have you
before we
guys.
go, I just wanted to take us back memory lane. I just wanted to take us down to memory lane on my part, if you guys don't mind.
Okay,
So we
actually,
can-
wait. One thing I'll say before you do that, maybe because I know you have our Untitles and stuff like that. If we
you want me to play
like,
them?
like one of
Yeah.
played one of my.
I'll
Yeah,
play.
yeah, that would be good.
You
I'll
guys
play
choose a
Clover,
song. Yeah, you guys
Yes,
choose a song.
please.
I'll play it. So Mello, do you still have that song that was out? I can't remember what song it
I
was, but
think
I
it's
really liked it.
I something you, and I put it on my stream one time. I think he took it down, bro.
Oh
Wait,
no,
what?
that song I actually
There was
loved
a
it.
song you had called "I Love You" or "I Owe You" or something.
I
like
Heart
that.
You or something.
On your
yeah.
when you were Skeletor, when you used to be Skeletor.
Yeah, when you were Skeletor, yes,
And
that's
you
what
used
I
to have a
remember
song,
him
and I
as.
love that song, bro. And you took it down.
Bro,
That
those songs
song
were
was so.
geeky, bro.
Huh?
Those songs were geeky, bro.
Nah, bro.
The
That
They
that
were what?
whole phase, that
That
was
song was
terrible.
nice.
that
That
the
song
one
was
that
nice. The
I
melody
even
on that was
made a
nice.
video to it, bro.
You hit me with the melody.
Yeah.
You hit me with the melody. That was nice. I like that one.
Thank you, bro.
But it is what it is though. Don't worry, we'll make more. We'll make more. So let me play this. I'll play the rest of everyone's. This is just me going down memory lane. I'm not playing any of my, So
Yeah. Oh, diplomat in the cut, yeah.
Oh, pack it in.
Raw 2020 dial. This was dark. This is before uni. This was.
Yeah.
Look at his trim.
Over here, you're telling me you wanna end things, and I'm just saying to myself, how do I deserve this? After all the times
Oh,
we had,
Jesus
just not
Christ.
forget.
That was good, man.
Wait. I remember this song, bro.
So complicated.
I remember
I
this
know I
song.
fucked up, but you're still my main chick. On the other side, because you're all that I need. There's no doubt. Thinking about you and me, I don't know where to begin. I feel like I'm locked up inside my mind. I don't wanna be free. All these memories are too good to fade away. So I keep on thinking, and then I keep dreaming. This overload in my brain. I don't know what to say. Keep me going every day. And this ain't no joke, cause I end up broke. I'm the nigga that cancel the walk. I don't wanna ever stop him as real as the poke. Light as a brother, strong as a rope. Shit, I ain't even capping this shit on me days and now. You're over here telling me you wanna end things, and I'm just saying to myself, how do I deserve this? After all the times we had, do not forget that you're all that I need. There's no doubt. What was the reason? I got nothing to complain about. Everybody saw us, but they didn't know we went south. I had so much that I wanted to say at the right time, but it weren't easy, so I kept all that shit inside. So what was the shit? I know you're trying
It's
to know,
literally
well, I
like
guess that it's easy now,
the
so I can
Wi-Fi, I
tell
don't know
you
what it
though.
is.
Maybe all the times that we spent together weren't all enough, cause I'm missing, babe, and I hope that it will last, but I guess not. We rocked when we were together, thought it would go on forever. I played myself, couldn't help myself, but now got my act together. It's not like I was having a nervous breakdown or something. I had to get my shit and call it quits to get rid of nothing. Feelings that I had locked up for so long, I put it into a song, thought that nothing could go wrong from this. I really wish that this would tell you how I really felt without being misunderstood by this. Yeah, this is me just expressing, and on the side just
Okay, yeah, Dad, turn the shit off, bro.
Yeah, turn it off. Sorry.
Turn the shit off, bro.
Turn off.
I get what you
off.
said when you used to pack things in. You were saying I'm too wordy,
you get what I'm
bro.
saying? Like
You
that's
said-
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Bro, you had like 50 million words in that verse, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I used, bro. I don't even know why this is still up. I still haven't taken
Do you
this
know
down.
my
I need to take it
favorite
down.
thing that you've done recently? And I reposted it
What?
on my story the other day. That K1 cover is my favorite thing you've done recently.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
You seriously?
Oh my
it's cool.
god.
That K1 cover
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
was
cool.
it was
sensational, brother. Like,
let
great.
me. Where is that? It's the. I'm just gonna skip to my part. Can't lie, cause I'm not gonna. Where is it? Wrong one. So, stream.
I think
link
what I love
selection.
about
I'll just play
music
it on
is
here.
the growth of it. Like anything else, like if you're an artist and stuff like that, like you refine your work over time, and you find your sound.
No, of course, man. It's
I've done
amazing.
so many remixes.
There we
Fucking
go.
hell.
Oh, wait, no, that was a one-up one. Do what I say. There we go.
There we go.
You gonna do it, What a song! Shout out to K1, man. What a song! Yeah, it's loading for me. I haven't got it up yet.
You can handle this. Are you done?
Mute yourself.
Are you playing it? Yeah.
I'm a veteran now. Wait a minute, got you rolling over, bending backwards. Feeling high like I'm in the sky, then I'm asking you to pass it backwards to me. And you know that I love it when you call my name. Spell it out, make no mistakes. Spell it out, make no mistakes. Girl, as a matter of fact, go get your nails done. And I'ma do the same and keep the value up. Cause I'm high in demand, you should know that by now. Can you keep it in dry? What you do against the wall again? It's you and me, no one around, let's go crazy. Don't say a word, I got everything you need.
You slid, bro. I
tough
can't
one,
lie.
nah, you a
You
tough
slid.
one.
You slid.
Have we had that conversation on which one's better? I don't think we have.
You're mute.
Yeah, Daryl, you're mute. You're mute.
I said, please get out. We're gonna play hers because she has one as well. Where you didn't put it on Untitled though. I'll play it from my laptop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll play it from my laptop. She did another one as well. Then after that, I can play. If I play your remix, I'm not playing a song though.
I've never really got into
Why?
covers, you know.
No,
Okay.
no, time,
Why?
Bridget. Time, Bridget.
Oh,
Yeah.
time. Oh.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
about.
Bush. I'll put it on
yeah.
the Untitled. So when I send it, then yeah.
So you
So
want
So
me
what
to?
song do you want to play? Find Your Way Home.
What do you want me to play?
What do you think?
What's the one that
Oh,
you
Find
did
Your
on
I don't
the
know.
AG?
I don't know.
What did you do on AG?
No, do you find your way home? Yeah, do you find your way home? Do you find
That
your way
one
home?
was fire.
Okay.
I was mesmerized, you know. I was looking at my phone like, raw.
Bro, you haven't even heard the actual track.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
gosh,
Like, I
it's
heard the
insane.
acapella of it. And
Nah, let me see. What you said? Find your way home, no?
Oh, Dio, we gotta get Yim involved in this, bro.
Yeah, we need Yim. We need Yim. We need to
Word,
We
bring
gotta get
Yim.
Yim.
word.
We
You
gotta
know why
we
I
gotta
say this
shout.
as well? You're very good. You're very good for this, Mari. I love this. You know why I say this as well? He's a producer, a sick
He's
producer.
He's a ridiculous producer. Yeah,
I'll
we gotta
play
get
you
Yim
one of
involved.
his songs after this, just so you get a feeling. And bear in mind, he doesn't sing or rap or whatever. He's getting into it, but he produces. But oh my gosh, he's so quirky with it. It's mad.
He's
Like
so cold.
he's so cold.
Yim's so wavy. Yim's
Yeah.
so
But
wavy.
let me see. You said I'll play Find Your Way Home, and that's the latest one. Bear
Yeah,
in mind,
yeah.
I ain't mix or master this. Which one's which one's which?
The first one.
What's the last one?
That's the sped up.
Oh, I can't lie. I want to play the sped up one.
No, do not play the sped up one. Play the regular one.
All right, cool.
I'm recording. I'm telling a story. I'm recording right now.
I'm gonna mute.
I'm recording.
Come on, mute.
Yeah, sky is blue, but that's how I feel about you in my bed right now. This shit's so foul. This is crazy. I don't know how the alcohol was flowing. I talk too much, flirting, so this is the consequence of my mistakes. Been here too long. It's been since yesterday. Need to be alone. Don't call my phone. Sheet smell of your cologne. Find your things and book your girl. Find your way home. I need to be alone. Don't call my phone. Sheet smell of your cologne. Find your things and book your girl. Find your way home. Me and God need to have a long conversation. There needs to be an explanation. There's a whole lot of complications. He was in my bed, now he's in my head, and it's frustrating. How did it come to this? I don't want no kids. Started with a kiss. Now he's rushing out the door. If he left a shoe, it is what it is. Cause I need to be alone. Don't call my phone. She smell of your cologne. Find your things and book your girl. Find your way home. Need to be alone. Don't call my phone. She smell of your cologne. Find your things and book your girl. Find your way home. Need to erase the thoughts of you. There ain't a thing that you can do. Need to erase the thoughts of you. There ain't a thing that you can do. Yes, it was fun before, but now it's hurting my spirit. They told me so, now I hear it. I know that this ain't love. The conviction is what I trust. It's a different type of feeling. No partnership. I'm going solo. And if you call me talking about you wanna take it there, then that's the place I don't wanna go. These mistakes that I make got me burning. Don't wanna see no trace of you when I'm hurting. You can't tell me I ain't trying again. We're just friends. I know you're feeling me, babe. I feel you too. I can't pretend. Already broken. This ain't something we can mend. Baby, this gotta end. So, baby, my phone ain't broke. You can't claim something you didn't own. Your chances are all blown. I need to be on my own. Cause I need to be alone. She smell of your cologne. Find your thing. Find your thing. Find your way home. I need. She smell of your cologne. Find your thing. Find sweet smell
I
of your
love this
cologne.
song. I love this song.
It's
And
so
is
sick.
this out
So
on
sick.
platforms?
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
I
Yeah.
love this song. Honestly,
This is not gonna come out. This is like gonna be one of the last to come out for like out of the catalog
you
Yeah.
have
now.
if we when we get to it, you have to perform this song. You have to perform.
Oh yeah,
this
100%.
song.
Yeah,
This is
100,
definitely gonna be one
I
of the last ones.
love
Mental.
this song. Like, I don't think you understand. When I heard the acapella on DJ AG's stream, you know when they say, "Oh, have your hook and like try and grab." I must have come on
Yeah.
the live at the point where you were singing that chorus, and I was like, "Hold on a second."
Oh.
And then I was like, "Okay."
Wow.
So hearing it, where did you record that? Did you go to a
A few
studio?
months ago
This
now.
was like, yeah, like a few months ago.
We recorded it
That was
literally. It was in my room like
That was in your.
two
That was
my
a
months
home.
ago, 3 months
That
ago.
was a home
Yeah.
recording.
Bro, we recorded it we recorded it at my studio.
When you said
yeah.
pitch perfect,
Yeah.
you wasn't lying.
We
Yeah,
weren't
man.
joking.
Wow.
Bro. We're not joking.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
song!
Yeah.
What a song! I
Yeah.
love that song. Honestly, I
Thank
love that song.
you.
It's actually wait, why is my thing not thingy? Anyways, yeah, it's actually mad. I tell you
love,
that for a
like,
fact. It's crazy.
That you know when
Thank
you haven't
you.
heard new music, that was so refreshing. Like I've not heard something
Oh
like
my
that in a
god,
minute.
you're like the second, third person that said this to me.
Literally, it's
Because
so.
my sister was the first person to say, like, this is so refreshing. I was like, oh
It is
wow,
mad.
you're
I've
like,
not heard
I've never
anything
heard
like
this
that.
before.
That's that real R&B
You
right
gotta
there.
get you gotta
That's
get a
that
real
real
nice.
R&B right
Literally,
there.
get a real nice campaign. When you said neo soul, I felt that. Like you get a real nice campaign for that and publish that song properly. That is a winner. That's a winning song right there. I
No,
love that
100%.
song.
Thank
100%.
you.
Yeah.
All right, let me play. Yeah, no, Mari, let me play you first.
Yeah,
What do you want me to play?
Yeah. Adele, you pick. What song?
Oh,
I say we play.
it's between Food for Soul and Clover.
No, I say no.
Do Clover.
Ache.
Oh, Ache. Fairs. Do
Eight,
Ache.
okay,
Do
cool.
Ache.
Yeah, eight,
I
eight,
say
eight,
Ache.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fairs.
Show me all the things I couldn't see. The beauty that you claim I have in me, I'm blind to it. Desire isn't something I receive. In the world all on my own, it's alright, that's what I'll be. Time is an illusion in this game. My friendship that the one is on the way.
Hey, reload that
My mind is not the music
Reload
that
that
they
one.
play. It's so
Reload that one now. Wheel that one now. Wheel that one now.
Who said we?
Reload that one now. Reload
Appreciate
that
it,
one
bro.
now, bro.
Nah,
Do you know what it
aight,
is?
yes.
You're a tenor alto, like, or tenor. I
Yeah.
can't remember it. And I was waiting for that to come in because I was waiting for you to go slightly higher, and you just hit that note
bro.
perfectly.
Oh my gosh, should we play him Worth It after this?
Please.
Yeah, we might as well.
I'm gonna
We
have
might
to
as well play you Worth
dive
It.
into you
Okay,
guys'
good.
catalog because I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Very, very impressed.
I'm gonna skip the intro though.
Yes, worth it, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Show me all the things I couldn't see. The beauty that you claim I have in me, I'm blind to it. Desire isn't something I receive. In the world all on my own, it's alright, that's what I'll be. Time is an illusion in this game. My friendship that the one is on the way. But mine is not the music that they play. A solo voice comes from my stage. I pick up all the pieces as I break. I teach them what is love, then walk away. Don't buy the dream. God knows it hurts, but I can't change. Oh, I can't be loved the way I love. Except what I can't blame. God, bring me peace. It feels too late. Make sure you get love the way I love. Just leave me, go be great. This should make. Drinking as my window passes by. Passes by.
Tomorrow could be different, so I'll try. See down the road. Regrets and friends, they all stay by my side. The silver lining seeming like a lie. I'm getting old. Time is an illusion in this game. My friends say that the one is on the way, but mine is not the music that they play. A solo voice comes from my stage. I pick up all the pieces as I break. I teach them what is love, then walk away. Don't buy the dream. God knows it hurt. But I can't change. Oh, I can't be loved the way I love. Accept what I can't blame. God give me peace. It feels too late. Make sure you get love the way I love. Just leave me, go be great. This should make. Maybe it's wired in me to yearn for things that I can't have. I'll smile, it doesn't kill me. No, I won't cry, so I'll just laugh. It's all that's left within me, this hollowed heart laid in my hands. Ain't got no faith left in me to count the days like count. God knows it, but I can't change. Oh, I can't be loved the way I love. Accept what I can't blame. God give me peace. It feels too late. Make sure you get love the way I love. Just leave me, go be great. This should make.
Wow.
I fucking love that song.
Wow. Do you know what I was thinking the
Yeah.
whole time?
I would cry to that song.
Have
like,
you thought about doing
I was there singing to the song, bro.
One
Like,
second.
I would cry
Pause
to
it
the
quickly.
song.
Have you
Sorry,
thought
bro, what
about
you
doing
saying?
sync placements, bro? Because
Bro, you know I was really thinking about this today, you know?
that's literally like I could see that in a film.
I see the song on
appreciate-
Colors. You know
You
the
know-
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it on Colors.
Yeah, so many people have told me about my music like belongs in sync placement.
It needs a sync placement, bro. That is a very, very
especially,
good
bro,
point.
Food for Soul. I can see that in like Harlem setting, old school,
Yeah.
like 90s film. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100, bro. No, I
can
love that.
see
I
that.
love that
It's
song.
really-
bad.
I'm
I love that
very,
song.
That
very
bad.
song's so
impressed. You
soul.
guys are very
That's
talented.
soul food.
When
That's
Thank
soul
you, man.
food.
I
when
appreciate it.
Dio came to me and he said, "Oh, I've got 2 artists," I said, "Okay, I'm looking forward to." I was not expecting the caliber. of
There's
music.
levels, bro.
There's
bro.
levels to this. You get what
I want to
mean?
play you. I want to.
There's
I want to
levels.
play you. I want to play you, Kai. I know he's left. Obviously, he's let me know that
Play Lifestyle, please.
probably not. I'll play. No, I'll play his after, but I want to play him first. But
Yeah.
obviously, he's let me know he's kind of maybe not interested, but he'll still, I'll still speak to him.
That's
But
not a problem, yeah.
let me play him first. This one. This is our favorite.
This is
song,
Yim.
I can't lie. But
This is Yim.
Yim,
This is our
the
producer.
Yeah.
We could go tap the tag. Don't think you can handle that. So why you want me back? This went off the tracks. I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I live my own life. Don't need no housewife. In my house alone. Free balling in my tank top. Life stress free. Ain't need no girl to make my head hot. Autos, buckles, labor you. Make my dream true. Birthday suit. I'm a hoe. Feeling like the guy. I don't even try. Glimmer in my eyes. Think I like this life. I'm living like Johnny Bravo with this soul. My life's a movie. Staying alone, that's the goal. How you thought you had it? Thought you could play it, play it.
It's giving me Tyler the Creator vibes.
Thought you
Yeah,
could
heavy.
play it,
That's
play
exactly
it.
what we said.
He's from Florida. He's from America.
Thought you could play it, play it. Thought you could play it, play it. Thought you could play it, play it.
The beat is fire.
Yeah, he produced it as well. He's a producer and then did the vocals.
Thought you could play it, play it. Thought you could play it, play it.
this is different. This is different, but it definitely gives me like Tyler the Creator vibes. It's alternate. Like it's I don't know how to describe it
You
because
get what?
I've never listened
Yeah.
to music like that. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah. But that's the whole point. That's why it's so different.
yeah.
And he produced. What did he? He produced Crashing.
Is it?
That's something I can. Yeah, he produced Crashing. Yeah, he
Like
produced
the
that.
waves in the wind
So-
and the air's getting thin,
It's
you're
gonna take
crashing.
a
I
Crashing.
love
Yeah,
that song
yeah.
as well, bro. That's one of my favorites. There's that one, and then there's another one. I can't remember.
I think it's called. Was it something I played on
Hold, it was like
on
Hold
unreleased?
something. I wanted
Help.
to jump on it, but I can't remember. Like,
Hold.
no, it
Hold,
might
are you sure it's
might not
Hold?
have been Hold. You put a cover. It had like you on it.
Hurting. That's what I was
Hurting.
talking about.
Yeah, I
Hurting.
love that song.
That's the one.
I love
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
Charles, did
You
have,
were jamming to that. I still have the screen recordings.
Charles, did you have anything you wanted to showcase before we get onto it? Obviously, I've already got a song with you, so we don't have to if you don't want to, but it's completely up to you.
I'd say probably me personally, I don't like any of my songs, but like if I could pick one, probably like what would I be?
Is that on?
Probably
Is
what
it on
would I be?
Spotify? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is. I got it here. I can play it for you.
Perfect.
Where's
So actually,
Wait. Actually, don't play that
before
one.
you
Don't play that one.
before you play, just give a bit of background to the type of music you make because it's not what I make, so it's completely different. But I feel like the two complement each other.
No joke. I don't even know what genre I think into.
Sorry, got a phone call, guys. Sorry, man.
That's all good.
Wait, nah. Were you talking about If You Love Me? Are you talking about that one?
If you love me,
Nah, it's
it was
what
like
do you call
literally
it
3
now?
letters.
It had a high. It had a heart. It was a blue. It was a blue. It was a blue.
Hit a boy face, so now he knows. I'm a criminal.
Oh,
Nah, that's not
I'm
even.
a
That's the one.
criminal. That's the one I'm talking about. I love that song.
That's the. It was the one with a blue cover. I can't remember, light blue cover. I can't remember what it was, but Dun, dun, dun. I can't. It was something that piano melody still in my head. I just can't remember how it went.
Yeah,
Ah,
you guys, generally, I'm gonna have to head out because I've just got some things to take care of.
Perfect.
But
I literally got to
100%,
come
this
off
is a great.
soon. So yeah.
No, it's all good. But it's a great call, 100%, man. And
feeling
check
me.
it.
That's what it is. Feeling you, feeling me. That's the one.
right. Yeah,
That's the song. This one
That's
right
the
here.
one,
Yeah, definitely send me the information. I'm around. I'm down for it. I'm excited for the project, man. I'm
Perfect.
excited to be a part of it.
Thank you.
And
It's
thank
gonna
you
be
so much,
it's gonna be
genuinely.
very fast moving. So all your cooperation will help me as well as help Dio.
No, 100%.
So yeah, I look forward to working with you, brother. And
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great, man. Great meeting you, 100%.
likewise.
So we can end. I think we can end it here. Then it doesn't
Yeah.
really. Yeah.
We don't.
I mean.
we could share this music separately, Charles. If you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send my Untitled and everything a bit later.
Perfect.
Dio,
Can you send
And
me
yeah,
their
Dio,
numbers as
I'll
well?
give you a call a bit later as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's all
cool.
good. That's all good.
Could you send?
Thank you.
All right, no worries. It was lovely to have the meeting, and
So
I
great talking
say
to
we
you, man.
progress from here, innit? We'll discuss everything once they've.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Charles.
yeah.
So I'll speak to you separately as well. But yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Have a good evening.
So great
Okay,
meeting you.
cool.
Right, you too as well.
See ya.
So,
Take care, people.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Wow.
All right. So, how are you feeling?
Very, very good, brother. They're
That's good. Man.
talented, bro. Very talented.
I told you we're not playing, bro. We're not playing with
Like,
this. We're not playing
like
with
I
this.
don't think you understand. When I heard that tune by Dells, and then when I heard that tune by Mario, I was like, "Oh, bro, I'm so excited for this project, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so excited."
That's we're not messing around, bro. I've
Because
got
I've
true
heard the
artists by my
quality now, and I'm like, how long is this gonna be? And what's not gonna be the same? Do you get what I mean? Because there's room to now change things. Do you get what I mean? Completely.
No, trust me. Me saying executive producer doesn't mean they don't have creative control. They can do whatever because I trust them when they come with theirs. So if Murray's saying he's gonna work on your pen game, best believe he's
I'm
gonna take
looking
his time and
forward to it. His
dissect
song
every
was
lyric
really
you have.
good, man. I really enjoyed both songs.
Yeah. Bro, his pen game is crazy. She's pitch perfect. She can write, but
Her voice
she's
is
pitch perfect. So
impeccable. Impeccable.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
She
I was
can run
listening
for
to it on
days,
TikTok,
bro.
bro. TikTok
Yeah.
reduces the quality of sound, you know.
Exactly. Do you know what
And I
I'm
was
saying? Yeah,
listening to
I
it on
know.
TikTok and it still sounded good. I was like, yeah, tough.
Yeah, she can run, bro. So
So
trust
yeah,
me,
so
she's
I'll give
gonna
you a
be
bit of
working on your voice.
I'll give you a bit of a breakdown of what my next week's gonna look like, because I know we've met yesterday and we have actionables, but next week I've already sent an email to the university looking for administrators.
Oh, you done? Okay, you done that on
So
your side already, yeah.
I've sent one email, but I'm gonna follow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Hopefully, I'll do it by tomorrow morning because these lot, I already know they're on holidays and stuff, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning.
I think by next week Sunday, what we need to get done is we need to start establishing the next 3 weeks and getting these demos done.
That's fun.
And then
We just need to get the artists. I think the main thing is still the
I've
artists.
got 2. So we're at now what's that? 6?
We're at six people in general, but we need more for the type of.
For the amount of
we need
songs
more.
there are, yeah, we do.
Yeah,
I
we need
mean,
more.
worst case comes to shove, we can get rid of the stinkers, bro. Like the songs that aren't good or not recorded. Or
That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't
the
have
reason
to
I want
be a
it to be the
21.
extent that it is because it would almost like force people to listen to a wide variety of a catalog. Whereas if you see something that's like 9 songs, it's more like a mini EP. It doesn't have the same album showcase. Do you get what I mean? So that's why I want it. I think an album's 15 songs or more. So I think we could even do 15 songs, but I think I still want it to be an album. I want it to be a collective.
An album. Actually, an album is less now.
Is it?
An album could be like eight songs.
Yeah. Well, guaranteed. I mean, there's 1 solo by me and then 6, so that's already 7. So we're already at. Do you get what I mean? And then there's a couple other songs on there. You said you wanted to be Deep Down. What's the other ones? Deep Down, Photos, Diary Entry.
There was 4 of them.
Sandals.
There was 4 of them.
Me and Cement.
No, it wasn't. I don't think I said Sandals, but there was 4 of them.
Yeah, so I know Amari wanted to work on Sandals, so he said he wanted to improve the song. So I don't know.
He wanted to improve the writing and the rest of it. Yeah. I think the main things they just need to listen to the beats that they feel. If they feel they can come with certain beats, like to replace certain ones, then we.
But that's what I'm saying. If they have tunes that they're like, I think this would fit better on the project, by all means, bro, replace it.
Of course, we'll do that.
I'd rather have stuff on there that's real, authentic, that sounds quality, that's not rushed, that doesn't. Do you get what I mean? So I think by next week, I'm literally gonna go away. If you can send me their numbers, that's number 1, and then or you're a community admin, so you can add them to the production channel, music production channel, and they'll be in general. Yeah, production general. And showcase day, so there's one for event day. I'm trying to think. No, add them to all of them. The only one I think they don't need to be in is admin and management, logistics and operations, and businesses and
anything that's on the back end of things, they don't need to be on that.
But
yeah,
in terms of production,
it's mainly just
video content. They can all be in that one.
They could be on that, yeah, exactly.
Because that will be important when they're starting to like when I'm liaising with Josh. So I don't know.
In terms of like marketing and the rest of it.
Yeah, so marketing, and once we start building the team bigger, contention. I can't get a hold of Shanika, so we're gonna have to either closer to the time review or split responsibility regarding the event, in terms of event direction. Maybe as a unit, as a team, we can all take parts, but I can't get a hold of her. So for now, it will be split in terms of musical production and then business side of things between the two of us, in terms of the back end of everything. I think the administrator will help a lot. The administrator will help on both sides in terms of documentation, filing, keeping things in check. Yeah. So I think hopefully I can get a response in the next week from the university. If not, in the next 2 weeks, we should have an administrator. I'm going to continue working through the business plan, and getting that to a place where I can start submitting funding applications. So yeah. Anything else from me? Because I do want to get to bed. For what time is it?
Early as well, and
Bro, it's only
it's
eight
bro, it's
forty
eight
three.
forty three.
I thought it was
Yeah.
9:43. That's why I was literally trying to rush everyone off.
No, 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 it's cool, bro.
Okay.
That gives you more time to do
Yeah.
what you gotta
I
do,
need,
innit?
yeah. So now I can sort myself out for tomorrow. But
Yeah.
so scheduling. If you can start liaising with all of them and finding out in September to October what their schedules look like, because out of those 20 to 21 recording sessions, I need to know if I'm gonna have to book off work. So I think that would be a big help if you could schedule the writing camps where we come on Discord and
Okay.
go through the songs, say what's going to be on it, say what's not, come to an executive decision of these are the songs that are going to be on there, these are the songs that are not,
Yeah.
they're not making a cut. And then once we've established that, we then go into writing phase. So reviewing every song, touching up on it. Now they've picked out the songs they want to be on. Do you get what I mean? I think there's one song on there that
This was so picking it would be between the next three. Picking it and getting a draft on it will be between the next 3 weeks. All right.
draft 3 weeks. Picking
Writing
it, I think they need
camps.
to do that within the next week.
Yeah,
We
that's
need to know
fine.
by next
Then
week what songs people are going to be on. So we,
that's fine.
so
But
if we
so
need,
that means we need to get our
yeah. So if
artists
we
on
need
the
more
move. Like we need
artists,
to.
I'm gonna have a look around and see if I've got a couple. But again,
But don't just try fit.
I
Don't
don't
just
want to
try
do
fit
that.
anyone
I
onto it
want
because
people to want to be on it. I don't want it to
yeah,
be.
no, not even that. Like if they like even if you have people, just think of the quality we're trying to uphold in it and the
Yeah.
standard we're trying to uphold. So we just don't want anyone on the project. Like me personally, I've got a couple. Like I've got a decent rapper who she's
That's what I'm saying. I've
agreed to
got a
have the
rapper
meeting,
as
but
well
he's
that I think would come on, but he's very auto-tune based. He's not pitch perfect in any slack, but he's very lyrical. I love his stuff. He's
if you can send me one of his like a couple of
I'll
his
send you
tunes,
his
I'll listen to
TikTok
it.
page. So
Yeah, send me his TikTok. Let me see what he's
yes,
saying. I just because the thing is, I don't want to have too many artists on development to the point where we're focusing heavy on them and we can't trust their input. You
as
get
I
what I'm
said,
saying?
I need
Like
we
Semelo is
need
someone I wanna
we
like.
need
Some Semelo is someone I'm gonna work on because he's not like the best. So I'm still gonna have to like touch base with him on his style and how he's gonna do his thing. Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think
Yeah,
with that
because
song
I've not seen that
we've got,
artist energy from him.
I think we can definitely improve that song because I really do like To Her. I think it's a very class song. It's a conversation. It goes back and forth between us. I like that element
That's
of the
fine.
song. So I
That's
definitely
fine.
want
We
to
just need to touch up on
refine that
him.
song, yeah, and that performance on that song.
Yeah. But if he doesn't perform the same way, then we're gonna have to make a cut somehow.
Yeah.
Like I know you're boys with him, but you know, like I said, anyone could get cut.
Yeah.
Even within all of us, anyone could get cut. Obviously, I can't. We can't. You're gonna have the most development focus because you know you're the center of that project. So you know
Yeah,
we're gonna have to.
I'm gonna send you over that TikTok. Send follow up message to uni.
Man.
Does yes. Said Mellow yes. Mario yes. Said yes. I need to speak with Carly. But I like the song that she's on as well. So I wanna.
If
Let me just
for
give
this
her a call now
recording,
while I'm on the phone.
yeah, for the recording, if you wanna, if you can go through it, on YouTube, I just section it so I can send them an unlisted link. So if you section it you can do it um, in the description section. So you timestamp certain points. So you can timestamp maybe from zero, from the start 000 to maybe 1 minute 43. We're
What's
doing like a
this?
mini introduction or whatever on YouTube.
What
So
what am I
if
doing?
you post if you post, so you know the recording you have. Are you still recording?
The meeting.
Are you
Yeah,
still
yeah, I'm still
recording?
recording it. It should be.
No, you can end that now. So if you end the
Well,
recording,
I'm still because
if
we're still
you
having the meeting, so I'll just trim the footage. But I want to record
yeah,
everything, document everything. So
all right, cool, cool.
I'll
So
trim
if
it.
what I want, yeah, so what I want to do is if you trim it to the beginning of the meeting, start of the meeting. Oh, sorry, the beginning of the meeting to the end of the meeting. Just timestamp certain bits. Don't go too specific. Just timestamp when you're doing the presentation.
Hmm.
You know, if you want to timestamp exactly what parts in the presentation, then fine. Then after the presentation, timestamp where we're listening to songs,
Hmm.
and that's about it. Like I just want people to know the main
Yeah,
purpose
I probably can
of
send that link
of
on to
the
her as well. Let me give her a call now
yeah
because she should be at
the unlisted. And use an unlisted link so that it's not open to everyone.
Okay. Hopefully she'll return my
Bit
call.
busy at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I just literally want to get a confirmed yes because if not, I'm gonna have to find someone else for that song. But she's written a
So
verse. She sounds enthusiastic. Do you get what I mean? But I just need to. I need to know for certain. I need a yes or a no. So what I can do is I can send the presentation. I should put the presentation in events. But let me share this. Do you want me to send? Let me airdrop it to myself.
anything else we're gonna need to go through real quick?
I just don't want to leave you before I figure out. I don't think so. So what did we say? Scheduling, picking songs, going through what is gonna be there, what's not. I need to continue looking for funding and getting on the business plan. Alright, I think that's it, brother. So we're meeting next Sunday, yeah?
It is.
Hmm?
Space. I don't know what you want to do, but I can see your taste. I be here running around like I'm running, but now I gotta say enough is enough. You hear this?
Yeah. No, it's cutting out.
Oh, it's cutting out. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me switch the audio just so you can hear it. Output device. Emma, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Why can't I hear you? Alright,
Can
go
you
on.
not hear me?
No. Alright, Emma, gone?
Yep.
No, I can't hear you.
You not hear me now? Create new contact, Derek Clement. Done. Yeah, I still can't hear you, bro. Derek Clement. I need to eat. We finished just on time, you know. That's perfect. Where's he gone? Alright, I'm gonna call that an end to this meeting. I don't think there's anything more, so I'm gonna end recording.